Okay, that's done.
Things so difficult.
You've never told me how to operate it.
I've already had you switch it to LPs already last time we streamed.
Okay.
You goof child. Now you have to take a sip of my drink.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, try it.
Okay, I'll try it. That's one with the coconut stuff in it, or
yeah,
it tastes like coconut.
To me, it tastes like an Almond Joy. Anyway, we're back. Well, you didn't even say anything to the viewers.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. Inflect more. That's why we lost that one mystery person, whoever was following us. We'll miss you. Oh, hey, also, can you alt-tab and scroll the thing down a little bit so we can see how many are active? Because that is a more accurate count than what is on the phone app. Right there. Perfect.
There you go.
Alright. So we're going to find out what these dicks are up to.
First, we need to convince
Nelson.
this guy.
They can win this war. Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here.
Right in your room?
Yes.
I think I should kill you before you have a chance to show those tapes to anyone. What do I have to lose?
Get another text back. Lead. Yeah.
Fuck, I was getting tired of this place anyways. I can find girls to play with somewhere else.
I mean, technically the best thing, if you need to spill his blood, would be to follow him out and kill him on the strip. Stealthily.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I could totally just kill him on the strip. I can do it stealthy.
Can you?
I can try. Well, he's never leaving. He's stuck on that chair forever.
Can you move the mic a little bit to the left? For some reason, Stysik's chat didn't pop up on my phone.
Right there.
Got here just in time for that. Oh my god.
He's really digging that music.
Stop promoting other people's channels on my channel. Or our channel. It's my channel. Take that, Will.
I mean, you do like 10 times more streaming than I do. Okay, he's not doing anything anymore. So we talked to Troik. We need to...
So you need to find out what they have on Troik.
Yeah, so talking to Big Sal. Okay.
Yep.
Is he down in the lobby somewhere?
No, he is on... yeah, you can get to it from the lobby. He's just not in the lobby. You need to go into where Cachino is sitting and just go up to the next floor. I think you have the ability to go up to the next floor. Like, they won't stop you.
That's Troik, so we need to go this way.
I mean, you could have just taken the elevator that
Was there another elevator?
the dude was at, the rape murderer.
That was just the same elevator to here, was it not?
That one should be the one that goes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want to go to main level. Told you, bud.
You did tell me, and I am
That's
your
why
bud.
you drove us to the jankest chicken restaurant in all of Tulsa.
It is not my fault that there were like 3 car accidents on the way there, and or 2 on the way there and 1 on the way back. Still
Even the
3.
cops who were there, the cop was like, "I'm never coming back here."
Did he say that?
Yeah. Because he just looked mad when he was ordering his chicken.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that
It's
was
that way.
the
You
wrong one to go to. Can't really get in there.
Well, yeah, you can.
Oh.
You are in the guise of working for Kachino.
Okay.
Yeah, Will has had a hankering for the churches, which in his defense is very good.
And it's not near our house anymore.
And Will just was not set on going back to the normal place. He's like, let's go to a different churches. Let me finish time.
No, because the one that we went to was like 5 blocks from our house, and the other one is like 10 blocks from our house.
But Overlord Google said, yo, they're going to take about the same time because of the horrible amount of traffic, and Will went, nah. So, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't, because we had to go like under 3 different underpasses. There was 2 ambulances that drove by us, and just so many red lights.
Hey, you're Kachino's friend. You got business with me?
I do now.
Ah, Troy. What's he want? Some more Jack? A fresh batch of girls?
I'm pretty sure that this dude's voice actor is like a B-list actor, like in real life.
Getting him out of his obligations to you.
Why would I want to do
Because I can convince you to do anything. Wow, it only takes 300 caps to buy someone's contract?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troy he can hit the rope. Alright,
Now,
come back anytime.
If you want the super best ending, you still have stuff you need to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because you just used your words without the left in there. Yes, one of those 2. Okay. Go in there and see if there's a safe somewhere. No one's gonna shoot you for walking in there. They'll just be like, "Hey, get out of there," and then you just walk out of there.
Let's see.
I mean, the food was decent. Like, it was pretty good for. Maybe it's in there. Maybe it's not a safe. Maybe it's in his desk.
Maybe it's in the other one.
I'm pretty sure there's a safe you need to get into.
But, oh, yeah, we also had coupons for it, which was why we went.
Oh, never mind, I guess. But you can just take that without stealing. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Churches had really good fried apple pie. That was good. But my piece of chicken was really gristly, and they would not. There it is.
There it is.
They would not give a free water cup. You had to pay 58 cents for water. And I was like, that's lame. Now I would hurry. You don't know when he's going to show back up.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
The heck was that?
Can you activate the terminal? Yes. Maybe this can unlock the safe.
Sacrifice.
Because he's like, no, you're not paying for the water. The water's free, but the cup is 58 cents. And it was like a little shitty plastic cup. And the thing is, I could see if they did that for like a normal restaurant where like the water is out where the human filth can get it. Because there's like, oh, someone's going to steal water, so this will help mitigate losses. But the soda machines were all behind the counter. So they could only give you water. But, I don't know. Maybe that specific franchise was really struggling.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know the whole story. It was just disappointing. And then I was still kind of hungry, so I made a hot chocolate with coconut rum. Take that, TOS.
Anyway, how's your day been, Stisek?
Thanks for coming to hang out at the Kingdoms of Amalur stream. Oh man, bummer, Will.
Oh, that was the last one.
No allowances, replenishings. Been thinking about all of the possible sponsors that
Alright, so it's not an ING one.
nope that I want to like dig for our thing, and the one I want most is Rita's Italian Ice. So if there's a Rita's executive or marketing person watching this, I will eat that shit on stream every day.
Rita's isn't shit, it's really good.
I know, William. I didn't say that horrible gross shit. I said eat that shit. Like, it's just good. Give me vanilla custard with the cherry Italian ice. Just missed one.
Did I? Oh, I did. Good eye.
Saved your life.
I did.
There's still one more at the bottom in the middle if you didn't get it already.
I got that one. It's not lieutenant. It's not division. It can't be an Iowan one. It could be mountains. Telephone. Telephone.
Yay! Hopefully this has safe control in it.
I hope so.
Yes.
Nice.
If you aren't Big Sal, keep your grubby fingers to yourself. There you go. Now look at what it says. Also steal that Guns and Bullets book.
It says, "Hey boss, we took care of Troy just like you asked. The stupid bitch that tried to run away made the perfect patsy. We get the double benefit of her stinking body serving as a warning for the rest of the girls, and Troy was so fucked up on that spiked jet, we could have stabbed him in the balls and he wouldn't have said Daisy." Wouldn't have said Daisy.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a little vacation for a bit. Troy may have seen one of our faces while he was drifting in and out. We don't want him to get super suspicious. Hopefully that scrawny little fuck does some good business for you. Thanks for the bonus, boss.
No, due to the lack of the comma there, it wasn't though they were saying thanks for the bonus, boss. They were saying thank you for the additional boss.
Yeah.
There you go, Guns and Bullets. Now you're better at shooting.
Yay.
And now get the fuck out of here and go talk to Troy. Now you can do goofy shit. I hope you're ready for Max Goof.
I usually enjoy goof things.
But do you enjoy Max Goof, Goofy's son?
Find yourself a
No.
girl or a guy.
What about the extremely goofy movie? You're a monster. That's a cool movie. Even the straight to DVD system.
No, that movie's not cool. It's radical.
No. Where are you going to look? Oh, yeah, that's where he lives.
Because that's where he lives.
I was like, yeah, the sweets, dog.
No, the Sweets is where a murderer dude is.
Murderer? Oh, I was like,
Yeah, it was like back this way and then up.
that's true. It's not. It's no Yogi Bear movie.
That was such a strange thing.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Wait, you didn't kill them. I killed
Like
them.
we, as in a society.
Oh. But I am the one who killed them.
You are society.
You again. Make it quick.
Hey.
Well, that motherfucker. What the hell? Damn. Thanks for finding this. This should be plenty of proof to cover my ass if they try to rat me out to any authorities. Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get.
So,
Tell
about the
me about
guns.
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. Okay, try and be fast about it.
How are we gonna take care of these guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything.
True.
I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
If you don't deploy the thermite yourself, I'll tell the bosses what you've been planning. Wait, what?
Basically, you can have no risk to you, and you can blackmail him into trying to go blow up the guns himself.
Oh,
But you don't want to do that. You
No,
want to blow
yeah,
up the
I
gun.
wanna do
then
that.
say, "Give me the thermite."
Okay, here's the thermite.
Now you can only do the thermite
where the
thing
guns are stored.
if you gave him the
Place the
blackmail thing.
thermite
Otherwise,
in
he
the
just
crates in
leaves.
the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here.
He's
when
going to
the
become
bosses
the
find
ghost
out.
of the Strip.
No, he's going to become the shit. What's that band called? Oh, the band is just called Ghost.
The band is just called Ghost.
I
Yeah,
was
I knew
like-
exactly who you were talking about.
I was like, what's the song that the first animated music video that dude made for him? What was that song?
No, the song is called Ghost.
Okay, then what's the band called?
That band is. I thought you were talking about.
No, I'm not talking about the shitty band Ghost. Take that, shitty band Ghost. I don't know, your fucking band.
I cannot think of what that band is called now.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Go blow some shit up.
I want to say it's like the something, but there's a lot of bands like that.
Let's see who frack.
Oh, it's this way. Wow, that is a lot of markers.
Ghost by the Mystery Skulls.
Mystery Skulls, that's it.
They're not even called just Mystery Skulls. Will you lied to me?
Business is good.
I did.
The family's got money. Of course.
Am I going the wrong way?
Action is.
Probably. You just have to go down and blow shit up.
Because like if I turn around, there's a ton of markers that way, but they may be
Yeah, it's
down. and
it's right here.
around that way. Oh,
This door.
there we go.
Hard save before you do this. This can go very wrong. Alright. Do this fast. Or take the shit, it's whatever. People will come down here.
Where do I plant the charges?
I think it's. I'm not sure. I think it's in like the big cases. There it is. Place
There we
there.
go.
Oh god, I forgot. You're just filling the room with thermite. You're not like making a thermite charge.
Mm-mm. And then what? Do I
Then
go
you
hit a button?
You
Or-
walk away and then you flip a light switch. I think it's all the way back at the top. No, close that door. I thought it was just up here. Like, no, like it's in the utility thing. So you're looking for a light switch, whether it's like a big switch or a small one. It might be right outside the door.
Yeah, I gotta.
Right
there.
there.
It is.
So, quick save and then haul your ass. Run. And hopefully you'll get away before anyone sees you. Yeah. And then just get off this floor.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
You did it, Will.
Nice.
You bloated up the gunnaroos. Why did you just loop back around?
I'm looking for the elevator.
It's behind you. Left. Yep.
Did it.
And then you just go, hey, Kachina, there's a big explosion.
Oh man, what
Hi,
happened
man.
there?
Who did that?
No idea. Also, I took care of the guns.
I took care of the guns and the pervert.
There's some... Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to
Excuse me,
come up
wow.
the boss's plans. Oh, is that right? Well, I guess if he's gone, he's gone. I don't need to know anything more than that. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to
Whoa,
do is
5
stall.
people, this is the best.
Guarantee you.
Hi, everyone.
No, don't say. Hey, don't say 5 people. You'll scare them away.
That's true.
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together.
And then
in
once
same
I'm the
room.
boss, I can wear the
I'll slip
hat
you
and
a
you'll
gun.
see my huge
Take
bald
them
spot.
out.
Wait, so they'll expect something from me, but you can get him to kill them?
Sort of. Oh, they left. I'm not exactly sure what that means.
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
I guess let's go take care of him.
Sounds good.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
Haha.
I don't need a gun.
Well, you're not supposed to have a gun.
Mm-hmm. Do I have love and hate on me?
You're gonna want a gun.
Why a gun?
You'll see why.
Well, I've got.
Yeah, you have a
light.
good gun.
Yeah.
And you're definitely gonna want a quick save before going into the room.
Their walk speed is so slow.
Well, you can just turn on walking and walk with them.
How to do
Caps
that?
lock.
There we go. I won't do any of that start stopping stuff on the stream.
Oh. So here we go. Save.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have
Pretty
some
sure they're gonna
words.
kill you after they.
Oh my god. He is just saying that in front of them.
Do I just need to shoot them both, or?
You can shoot them. You can do some pretty funny stuff if you want. You can
Okay.
sit down. You want to sit down? Sit down if you're going to do something quick, or they'll start shooting you.
Let's have a bit of a powwow.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
Let's pretend like I have no idea.
Well, you've been a real thorn in our side You've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that.
Like my death
However,
robot is
we
right
wanted
behind.
you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference, and you're going to die a failure. Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
Why? No,
What?
you missed the fun one.
What? I didn't even read it.
Why didn't you read it?
Oh, because it was just a lie, so I ignored it.
All out assault on the strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy. Then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last
You want me to reload
it?
motherfucker
Yeah.
on the strip.
Well, now I'm going to.
Then we'll
Well, good, you can't reload it during conversation, Will, so
No. What was it?
doesn't matter now. Just finish
No,
the
now I
thing.
want to
I'll
know.
tell you later.
No, now I'm gonna reload it and do it.
No. They were good. Fuck! You could have done it again!
No, I'm reloading it.
It was right there!
Hey, here's that gun.
Read.
I suggest using it while they are talking. Pretty sure they're gonna kill.
So I
Get to speed
assume
through
you
this.
know.
There you go.
Alright, well, Nero didn't tell me any of this when he convinced me to take you out. Okay, so you're gonna have them kill each other?
Yes.
Okay.
The fuck. I knew there had to be someone higher
And then you
up
need to stand up immediately
Nero,
and then
you
shoot
backstabber,
everyone.
two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
Go, get up, get up, get up, get up. Guns, guns, guns.
Why guns?
Just because they're gonna. Well, right now it might be fine, just that they normally shoot Kachino really fast. There, he did it. Because that gun that Nero has kills really fast. So he can kill Kachino. Ho! Little we know. There you go.
We did it, and it only took some yelling.
Only some yelling. And then just put the gun away. And there you go.
Why is that gun worth so much?
Because it's a gun. All guns are worth a decent amount when they're filled, but you don't need any more money. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? You're the one scaring away the audience with your insane kleptomania. And then just...
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
plan on playing...
Bye.
What?
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there.
Well, I wasn't planning on
Gonna
playing
run
any
a tight ship
games.
here, don't you? Of course, after all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun. Later.
What?
Touch everything. That's the point of this game. If you're just Speed Gillen, we didn't get to see all the cool stuff. And he was, for some reason, he's supposed to give you more than that.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38?
I thought he gives you
Meet the
5,000
overboss
chips.
in there.
That's why I was like, Will, get those chips.
He only gave me 50.
That's fine. You have $1 billion. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff we can do.
Let's go sell those guns real quick.
Why are you even picking up guns?
To sell them.
Why? You have a shitload of money.
Because I have a problem.
Okay, well then stop doing it. 'Cause you know you have a problem, so stop it.
I actually forgot I had all those gold bars for a while.
You have more money than you will ever need in the whole game.
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy.
Oh, hey, talk to the Mr. Holdout.
Look, friend, don't get near me. You're too well respected for my business.
Whoa! That's cool.
Because I'm liked.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I just know you had more than 50 sneak now, so you could pass his speech check. Where he just it goes, whoa, you could probably sneak a bazooka in there, and then you just get some XP. I never knew that, because I never talked to him again, because he doesn't have any good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Learning new things.
Welcome, Sir Ormat.
I was gonna say maybe you'll have the 10mm stuff, but you don't even use that gun anymore. Buy the katana.
I could do that.
You also have NCR dollars you can sell.
20 gauge Magnum?
Yep. That is the highest damage output of that sort of thing. I believe that's like the slug. So it also goes really far. You've had that. What are you looking for?
I was just seeing if they had the...
There's the 10mm extended mag.
Might as well buy it.
You don't even have
Might
that
as well
gun?
buy it.
Oh my god. Buy the katana!
Oh, is it there?
You have to go to weapons.
I don't know if he was the vendor who had it or not.
They all have everything.
They don't all have everything.
They
Because
all
he
have
didn't have
he doesn't have the katana.
one of the guns, yeah. And he also doesn't have the katana, so you're...
Wrong, Will. Way to go. Idiot. I'm
Oh.
kidding. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Too bad.
I think you can probably pass that speed check at the gun runner. Yep.
Should we check out the gun runner?
Yep.
I don't remember where that is.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's at Lucky. It's at the 188 trading post. Down, up, right. There you go. I want to see your brain hooked up to a machine that when someone says go right, I want to see what part of your brain lights up.
Why?
Because you do that every time. Like go right, you go left. Left, you go right. He's under the bridge.
That guy?
Nope. That kid has some stuff you can talk to him with, but. But it's that guy right there. But I would save just to make sure, because I think you just need either 60 guns or 60 barter. There you go.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you? Like you have a clue what that even means.
Static says, start telling me the opposite direction you want me to go.
No, because then I'll train myself to be retarded.
The gun runners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us.
I actually don't know if these dudes are here in the vanilla game.
I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the dam once a week or so to take orders. Lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15 shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the strip and still build up my nest egg. Not much to tell. A Brahmin or two loaded up with weapons, and a whole mess of well-armed guards to make sure it ends up where it's supposed to. One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode, so trying to loot one of our caravans doesn't do much good. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. The only thing we don't bring in is energy weapons. We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out by someone sophisticated enough to know which was which. We think it was the Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them. Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
Boom!
You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
There you go.
He also has a lot of money.
Yep. Because you only get one chance to do that speed check, and then if you don't pass it, you never get to buy stuff from him again.
Oh,
So I wanted to wait.
the War Club.
When you had war clubs.
Yeah. I don't think he's carrying any unique weapons, though.
Yeah, I don't think he has any unique ones. I mean, the katana isn't a unique weapon. I'm almost positive Ralph has one, or Mick, whoever the Mick and Ralph gun owner is. So, there you go.
Bye.
Now you can sell gold bars to him.
Nice.
Or I should say gold bar to him.
Actually, are you holding on to one?
No. You use them all.
Yeah.
Because then you went to go buy the Nuka Breaker, and you're like, I don't have enough money to buy the Nuka Breaker. And you're like,
I thought I got it.
Let me finish my story. And then you were like, oh, I used all my gold bars. And then you went and you got another gold bar. And then you came back. When did you use that gold bar?
Good story.
That was a good story. I am the next the author that Stisek really likes. I don't remember what his name is. He's the dude who wrote the story where it's all the bodies slammed together and he's like, man, Castlevania. He knows.
Okay. Rescue the
Yes.
captives? What is that one? Actually, where is that one?
You have to go to Cottonwood Cove. You were talking about something, how the giant swirling group of like corpses in Symphony of the Night was like a thing from a Kurt Vonnegut book.
Forgot I need pushy.
Okay, that's fine. That's what it was. Night stickers. What are you doing?
Rescuing captives?
From a Legion camp?
It just says rescue captives.
From a Legion camp?
I don't know.
So, if you're gonna go into a Legion camp and take their shit, what do you think's gonna happen?
They're not gonna like me.
Yep.
But you said do that one.
I did not say do that one.
You said ooh that one.
I didn't say ooh. I said, what are you talking about?
When I was scrolling through my quest.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh. Then I'll pick a different one to do.
Yeah, Bleed Me Dry is when you go do with Boone. It's like I'm killing everyone in this camp. You have a whole bunch of stuff up there. Anything below Booted is going to be DLC.
Mm.
I mean, if you want to, you can go and start Old World Blues.
Is that the reunion?
No.
Oh, Midnight Science Fiction feature?
Yes.
I'll do something else for now.
Alright, well, then go do something else.
Let's work on some of the Brotherhood stuff.
Brotherhood stuff.
What am I doing for this quest? Look at the Brotherhood history files relating to the elders being dismissed from their position. Talk to Senior Paladin Ramos on Harden's behalf. Help Paladin Harden find a way to oust Elder McNamara. Position. Find the missing Brotherhood patrol near Nellis. Let's do that.
Then do it.
Idolized.
They love you. They won't shoot you in the butthole. Unless you like that sort of thing.
I need some water.
So do I.
Having fun over there?
No. Curdle Birdle Bonnigan. Hey, did you ever buy Gang Beasts?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
My bet is the people at Nellis blew them up.
You're probably right. And you just walked right into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it. Good
I
job.
did it.
You're the champion.
We don't have a. Oh, there's the holotape.
There you go.
Did it.
You're the doer of it. We just have to go to Repcon.
Okay.
What are you dancing to? Head on in. Oh, except you're hungry as hell.
Not hungry as hell, just hungry.
You're starving.
I'm not starving.
It says minor starvation, so therefore you are starving.
No.
You're wrong again. Drink all that Sunset Sarsaparilla.
You can't tell me what to do, Dad.
Do it. Do it.
No, I don't want to.
Do
Why am I
it.
doing this?
Drink it.
No!
Drink it, boy. All of the white horse nettle. Why do you have so much of that?
I don't know. I think I picked it up at the very beginning of the game.
There you go. In you go.
Or were they in here?
Yes,
I assume they got murdered by robots.
probably. Which is rather pathetic.
Because these guys are really weak.
Yeah, talk to someone. Someone should.
Maintenance. Maybe it's this guy.
Welcome back. Interested in a tour of the Repcon Museum? Or did you have a question about the company I could answer? Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Today on the path of scientific discovery.
Go. Do it. Do the next part.
What?
Do the next part.
What's the next
Of
part?
The song.
Oh.
Yep. Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
William.
I was just laughing because of that video we saw where it was just the pineapple under the sea and just kept stacking the pineapple.
Sing the SpongeBob. William, you need to act more. You're killing our views.
I get embarrassed though.
Well, then stop being embarrassed. That's how you get over being embarrassed. Lick the toilet seat of your emotions.
No. What?
You know what I'm talking about.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay then, so do it. Sing the SpongeBob song. Well, if you can't do this, then you can't stream. Like you can't. You gotta do more.
How may I serve you, Master?
You gotta. Because we're clearly not pro-skilling it out here, so it has to be our garbage personality.
But look at how well I'm just standing here listening to this robot politely.
That's stupid, William. Sing the SpongeBob song.
Don't try and make me do this, please. Stop it. Stop.
You're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna attack your neck. It's your weakest point.
No.
Not actual signs of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
Screaming.
Screaming.
The opposite of what Will does.
Yep.
The opposite of interesting.
Now these colorful fellows behind
What are you going to do when you're by yourself playing Monster Hunter?
I mean, I'll be playing Monster Hunter, so I'll be super excited for that.
How is that? I've watched you play Monster Hunter, and you're like, whoa, sick, 360 no scopes. You're just like, damn it, Ortegarn killed me. It's just gonna be that for 4 hours.
No.
What are you gonna do? Well, tell me and the universe.
I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna be much more vocal about it.
Why can't you do that here?
Because I don't want to sing the SpongeBob song.
You don't have to sing the SpongeBob song. I just mean just do anything. You can sing any Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon song. Let's sing the Rocket Power
I
intro.
don't want to sing.
What is the intro of Rocket Power even? Who knows?
I don't know.
I just remember there's Tito and he's like, hang loose, Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Don't spit all over my thing!
is a small example of where the partnership between Rockco and Repcon
Will knows Kurabara.
I have not gotten very far in that game, though.
And we'll never get any farther.
What? Yes, you will.
Nope.
Yes.
Do you guys want Will to start over at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 3 and play on the stream?
No, don't make me do that.
Do you guys want that to happen? You've gotten nowhere. You've defeated one boss.
Yeah.
And people want to watch you frustratedly try to swim and shoot and then not fundamentally grasp how shooting in that weird top-down angle thing is.
The shooting in that game is not great.
And then being like, oh man. Oh my god. Why are you even taking this tour? It doesn't do anything.
Oh, I thought the tour, they'd be like, don't go behind this door.
They've already told you don't go up to the second floor.
Oh, okay, so that's where I need to go.
Yeah. You can go right there.
There?
Yeah.
That's the door we came in through.
No, it's not. You came through this door.
Oh, alright.
See?
Now are they all just gonna suddenly know?
Huh. It's almost like I just saved your life.
But you didn't, because I'm not dead yet. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
For
stop
every bit that gets donated, I'll poke Will in the neck.
No.
It's not even TOS. Will just needs to stop being such a sensitive baby.
I have very sensitive skin.
Welcome to the rubbening. And if someone donates more than 500 bits, I will put ranch on my fingertips when I do it.
No. That sounds horrible.
You don't want to get ranch poked?
No, I don't.
What are you afraid of? Star bottle cap.
Nice. Stop it.
He paid a bit.
No, damn it. Stop it.
You just keep looking down at the chat. I mean, there's nothing you can do to stop it.
No, it didn't bring up like the ping noise.
Oh, because he only did one. I think it said it won't do it if it's less than 5.
Mm-hmm. No, it definitely pinged it for one of the door.
Why did you just leave?
I thought that was a different door.
Stop dealing. Stop.
Yeah, see, it pinged for one. No, stop it. Oh my god, is this just gonna be the rest of the night?
Yep. Because you wouldn't sing SpongeBob with me.
I don't want to sing SpongeBob.
Why wouldn't you sing SpongeBob with me?
Because I don't want to sing.
But we're goofy goobers, yeah. Will you sing a sea shanty with me?
I don't know any sea shanties.
What about the ones from Black Flag?
But I don't know them.
Hey Stysik, could you go look up the sea shanties? Pick one and put it in chat, and Will and I will sing it together.
No, I don't agree. No, stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to play.
Then play. He's doing this.
Damn you, Stysik! I hate this!
He's gonna kick me in the face with his taekwondo legs. Oh no! Oh god.
Is he gonna do the entire SpongeBob song?
I'm technically poking his hand, so this counts.
Okay, good.
I was hoping for this. Is it SpongeBob SquarePants? Oh, that was weird. That was really delayed. Yeah, look how you have your fist clenched like you're ready to punch me in the face.
If I have to.
You'd punch me in the face on stream?
Lightly.
Oh, okay.
It's not an ING one.
What? I thought your knee was... There it was. It's clearly...
Stop it!
Then sing SpongeBob, William.
Injuries. It was injuries.
It was
This is what
injuries.
you're doing to me.
I'm injuring you?
Yes, emotionally.
How am I emotional?
Stop paying him to hurt me!
See this? Where you're like getting super hype. Do they not care that you did that?
I guess not.
Weird. Okay. Yeah. That made me laugh too hard. Bing against Isaac, weak. Wait, why is it doing that so delayed? Stand over here. Would you mute the microphone for just a second?
Yeah, sure. While it's muted, I just start singing SpongeBob.
Oh.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge
Haha.
detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Okay.
So yeah, if you didn't have that, that'd make you leave. But that won't get you through the whole facility.
You have to register as an employee.
I don't actually know what he's talking about because there's another badge you can find that gets you access to, like, the top floor. You just have to find it. 'Cause I think there's a bunch of different. If you would have been super stupid, then you could have just ice creamed your way to the top.
But I'm too smart.
You're too smart. I'm surprised the person didn't ask before because I think with luck you can say ice cream. But I think once you get up to the next floor, they're like, you can't go above here, and then you have to find the badge for that one. If I remember correctly.
That is a not very valuable plasma rifle.
Because it's probably super shitty. I guess I shouldn't have said for every bit. Maybe like every 10 bits. Okay, well, it's okay. Good boy. Huh. I've never understood what that face is supposed to be when you can't do something.
Like,
Because it...
frustrated?
I guess. I handle like it's supposed to be a mocking face.
I could hack that if I ate a programmer's book.
You can't go changing the price now. Sure I can. That's how market demand works.
He's right.
Is I keep increasing the price to see how much more you're willing to pay.
Alright, what do we think? Let's start with...
But yeah, for one works now.
Just...
Okay, that's the last one for this hour. All bids are in for Will Necky Pokes. But during the next ranching, Will smear milk and ranch all over his body.
What? No.
He's gonna get into a tub.
No.
And for every follower, we're gonna pour half a liter of ranch into the tub.
That's such a waste of ranch.
I mean, we're gonna serve you ritualistically to Odentha, goddess of purgatory.
Who?
You know, she's in the Bible. You would know if you read the Bible.
I've never read the Bible, so I was there.
Have you read Catholic Bible?
Where we sit in church and have it read to us. I did that a
they
lot
didn't-
as a
they,
kid.
They didn't get to that part where they're like, and then
No.
on the 8th day, God is like, get in this ranch pool, bitch.
Nope.
Oh.
So the closest we got was broadcasting.
Which was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Did you try another ING?
Yeah, I tried one before that and it had 3. Which doesn't tell me if it's an ING word or not, because that could be
Did
any
you try
3.
anticipating?
Where's that at?
Bottom left.
That's also 4.
It seems like it's an ING. And did you try disappearing?
Yeah, that was the one I tried.
Oh, well, that's not an ING, I guess.
No.
Civilization.
That has 4 in common with that. No, it has 5 in common with that, so that's not it.
Damn it.
That has 5 in common, so it's not purification. So I think I tried occasionally. Organization. 1, 2, That's got 4 in common. That could be it.
Then click it. You did it. Nope.
Close enough.
Ugh. That Okaku made my tummy hurt. Disengage the lock.
Or maybe all your physical abuse of me made your tummy hurt.
That might have been it. I may have just had unknowing psychological backlash. There it is. Bam.
The Q35 matter modulator.
Yep. That's the unique plasma rifle.
What does it do?
It shoots plasma.
Well, duh, but I mean, like...
That's what it does.
Bonus crit damage and chance.
I mean, that's what the normal rifle does, too. It just does more damage. Yay! Now you can use that.
Do I use a gun that has .357?
Not yet, because you can go get it. If you want to use your tumblers today.
That one safe that you were like, get in that safe, and then you're like, don't get in that safe.
Well, it was like because you can't get into the safe, yeah. The one with the Spice and Steve. Because you have to go there anyway to take a picture of it.
Nice, purified water.
Oh my god, you're almost fat again.
Am I?
You're at 238 of 40. Now you're less fat. I don't think you can go up from back here. Sorry, I meant in the room where you're at with the slant. Like, I wasn't sure if you could go up the floor.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please.
Yep. He will just, after periods of time, he will know where you are on the map and come look for you.
So I just need to get to security?
Well, you just need to go find the other badge. I think you're safe on this floor. If he tells you you're not, then just leave and then you have to just sneak. But, oh, well, I never noticed that big green button on the wall. It's not on the wall. I'm a crazy boy. Excuse me. Oh, and another book.
Nice.
Ties. Feet. It could be feet. It was always feet. This was Quentin Tarantino's computer monitor. Add facial recognition to database. So now you're good on this floor.
Nice.
Double energy weapons buff.
That's like half a level's worth of buff.
That's why comprehension is one of the best perks in the game. So yeah, now you're safe for here, but you still need to find the one for the next floor up. I think maybe I'm crazy and it's not actually on this floor. Like you have to, like there's risk for a little bit.
Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Mrs. Millet.
Yep. If you want free XP, you can just kind of murder these robots.
What was he in,
Codsworth?
Oh, no. I was going to say, what was he in, what was Tom Cruise's Asian person? His eyeballs in...
Mr. Yamamoto or
Yeah,
something.
Mr. Yamamoto. Just these robots, will they turn hostile? Or
If they see you, yeah, so you have to sneak kill them, so I wouldn't recommend it unless you're really confident that you can do it. There it is. Oh, that was just for the second floor. Maybe you have to use that to get to the third. I don't know. Because what you need is a little bit higher up.
How many of those star bottle caps do I have?
Not nearly enough. You are less than half, I think.
You need 50?
I mean, you can just go to the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory and ask him how many you need.
Is it a person or a robot? Oh, this is locked on hard. Downstairs. Nope.
It's clearly... No, those were funny. Choke point. Damn it. So many INGs.
It's not that one. It's not that one either.
Well, hurry up, Rain Man.
No.
Come on. What?
Huh? Oh, I was saying it's not contenting either. It could be population. I think. Yeah, it could be.
Didn't put that in.
Nope.
Was not even close, William. What's wrong with you? Yes. Now, get rid of those duds. Ooh, there's 2 on that.
Alright, get out of the room.
What? Did you say, alright, get out of the room?
Mhm.
Okay. They said, I already got out of the room. I'm like, Will, are you slamming on yourself? Because you're also a liar, because you're still right here.
I think I got them all.
Have you tried choke point?
Yes. It was force field.
Yay. Oh, that one was cool. I didn't read that one. It's just us here again by our... There it is.
That's the one that gets you all the way to the
Yep.
top.
So now you can go where the fuck you want.
Nice.
Bye. Are you just gonna punch it? You're not even sneaking. You guys try saving first, or?
Hmm?
You're detected.
Oh, I am?
Yes. Get him. I was thinking. Did you just punch Raul? You killed Raul!
How did that even happen?
Because he was in front. So when you did the stealth kill, I was like, who the fuck was that guy? We'll get him. That was amazing.
Well, now I know Raul can't be there when I kill these guys.
That was the greatest thing I've seen in this playthrough. Get him. Get him. Just hit him with a normal hit, because that way it does most damage. Yes. Now is the other one hostile.
Didn't even notice.
Nice. That's actually not even really worth it. It's only 23 XP.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
What are you doing?
What?
Just let's go.
I was gonna kill the rest of them.
Why they're not like it's not they're not worth much XP.
But they're still worth XP.
Yeah, but we lost 2 people while you were net swagging around.
No, that was before.
We got up to 5 people like for like 2 seconds.
We always lose those 2 people.
Because they come in like, oh, this guy's just crouching. We're not rushing enough. There he is. Yeah. Oh, I think they're on the other side. So this robot would stop you, but you should be able to be like, haha. And you're all good. Nothing can stop you now. You're the king of New York.
Are there any more books or anything here?
I think there's a book, another book up here, because I was like, Repcon has like the most books at any singular location.
What is your guess?
Machete. Damn it.
Mine was better.
You are correct. It's obviously secrets.
Where is that at?
Very bottom.
No.
But what if it is though? That's the secret.
It's not, because it has to have at least 2 in common with exclaim.
No, that's dead.
It only has 1.
I don't believe you. But it's whatever. Will's a liar.
Could be express.
Then click it. Way to go, dum dum. What's it like to be dumb? Does it taste like candy all the time in your mouth?
Yes.
What kind of candy?
It tastes like Reese's.
Does it taste like Smarties for the dramatic sense of irony?
No.
How much do you love Smarties?
I do not like Smarties at all.
No one likes Smarties.
I don't think there was ever a point in my life when I liked Smarties.
Even little Babu will?
Even little Babu
76
will.
years ago when they came out?
76 years ago was just like, this is gross.
You were like, you're eating some Smarties, and then one of your friends came over and was like, "Whoa, Will, come check it out! My dad invented fire!"
Yeah.
And you were like, "But have you seen me blow sweet vape rings with this candy dust?" And then he just went right into his face.
Mm-hmm.
And Uga was then blinded forever because modern medicine couldn't remove all the candy specks from his eyes. And you were then, from that day forth, known as the Sweet Witch?
What?
What?
Yes.
Thank you. I think our Smarties are different than your Smarties. Like, your Smarties are like small chocolate candies. Ours are like horrible small pieces of soap.
That's not... That is a pretty accurate description.
Because I remember seeing a thing where, like, candies in Canada you can only get. And I was like, Smarties? Yeah. Did you ever have Necco wafers? I don't know if those were ever in Canada. They were like bigger disc size thing. No, it's not. Smarties are good. I didn't know Stysik felt so strongly about Smarties.
Smarties are bad. Nice, got it on one.
If we can get to our sub goal, we will make Will eat Smarties dipped in white chocolate.
Ugh.
Yeah!
That's such a gross sounding combination.
Yeah, but grosser than ranch.
Maybe, I don't know
Then
how.
we're doing it! We'll
don't know
make
how
them
it
on
would
stream
taste.
together.
Where's the safe at that I just
I
unlocked?
think it's on the floor.
I looked at the floor, there wasn't any there.
No.
Maybe it's back here somewhere?
I've heard that people actually like Canadian Smarties more than M&M's. Because I think they're actually owned.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
There it is.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Ice cream!
Well, you were going ice cream?
Yeah.
Because, like, with the other one, you just go, ice cream! And they're like, get on here.
Time to drink all the Sunset Sarsaparilla.
I was thinking of an idea for a survival game where it's like a spoof game where normally, like, when you play like Ark Survival Evolved or whatever, you're trying to find food. But imagine if you were like stranded on Candy Island,
where everything was food.
Everything was food, but you also had to manage diabetes.
There's the safe. I don't know if people would enjoy that.
Yeah. It's stupid, but someone will make it now. And then someone will then make Rule 34 of that. And yeah, even better is eventually you start losing teeth. So then you, like later stage technology goals become like making dentures. Because like what it would be is there would be like a lot of candy everywhere, but then there would be like in the dangerous zones, that's where you'd find like fresh fruit and vegetables. Yeah, game design.
Did I miss that Brotherhood guy?
It should. I thought that. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, I did.
You literally just didn't look at her. Yeah, there you go. You did it. And then you can finish Still in the Dark. So you can replace your lost ones. Exactlamundo. But then you end up only being able to find like candy bits, so you just make candy teeth for a while, and then the problem escalates. You're not going to pick up that star bottle cap.
Oh, there was a star bottle cap? I didn't see it.
I knew. You were blinded.
By the light?
No, by your diabetes.
Oh, yep. My horrible, horrible diabetes.
It's Agatha's ghost coming back. He will banish the sweet witch. Alright. Now you're good to go, but we can also stop by the Bison Steve to get that sweet gun. Why aren't you going to go there?
Because that goes back down to the second floor.
There's nothing else to do up here.
I was just checking to see if there were more books around.
Nope.
Oh, hey, this is another way down into whatever.
Yep.
The shipping area.
Itchy foot.
Stop having an itchy foot.
No.
Oh, okay.
Your son says Asperilla wore off.
Oh man.
What are you gonna do with your life?
I'm gonna open up this refrigerator and then I'm gonna close it because I don't want any of those drinks.
Oh.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
There's nothing else of interest in Repcon right now.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
I think you can come back here for one more mission, but aside from that, there's nothing else to do here. You went right past the door.
I did.
You silly moo. We just have to find.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge.
So yeah, I was like, why are you letting him talk the whole time? You're gonna tell them to shut up because you're Big Daddy. Where are you going? Oh, you can see you. You can see you in all directions, Will. He has 3 eyes. Oh no. You found his one weakness. Fists. Damn.
He got pushed.
That'll teach that robot to backsass.
Yep. Try to recognize my face.
To the Bison Steve!
But first, to my home bunker
Why?
to drop off that plasma rifle.
Okay, and then you can grab some .357 if you have any.
I've probably got quite a bit in there. Either that or it's in Eddie.
Eddie, I need to get inside you. Don't make it weird.
Barf some bullets into my hand, Eddie.
Blam. You also put the right Liberator.
Yeah, Liberator.
You probably need a power
Mysterious
pistol.
Magnum for now.
Oh, yeah.
That. Cattle prod.
Bruckles, you don't need the
I'll
Bruckles.
just repair love and hate.
But they're okay.
The black combat armor can go in there. That'll drop 25 pounds.
Nice. Oh, you already had some.
But I have a ton in.
Well, then grab some.
Vault, yeah. 94. Oh, actually, where is?
Yep. The very last gun.
The very last gun. Put that mod on there.
Yarp. Make your gun the gunnest gun to ever gun.
Yep.
And then you just need one more mod.
The slide.
Yeah, I believe it has a slide. I might be wrong. No, it's a grip. That's the thing you're... Yeah.
Okay.
That's the other thing. Yeah, it doesn't get an HD slide.
That was the ammo.
Can we do this some other time?
Just checking something. Crap, what are the gold bars under? Right there.
What are you grabbing those for?
To stick into Eddie.
Why?
So if I come up against a merchant with a lot of money, I just be like, Eddie.
You come up against him, like you're
Yeah.
battling him for supremacy?
Yes.
Miscellaneous.
Oh, they're so heavy.
Yep.
Why do they weigh so much?
Because they're made out of depleted uranium. That's what gold is to them.
And then we get out of here.
To the Bryson Steve.
Where's that at again?
It's in Prim. Hey, Will, what did the buffalo say when his child went off to college?
Bison?
It was by Melissa. It was a girl.
Oh.
Women buffalo can be empowered too. You sexist piece of
I
shit.
knew you were going to turn this on me if I
Yep.
got it right.
Yep. And then just right in through the front.
Cha.
Yes. Whoa.
Because it's just a physics object, so
Oh, it
It
was
makes-
it was the flash of your push.
it makes the effect.
I was confused. I was like, how'd you turn that into a flashbang?
Wait, this isn't the Bison's teeth,
Yeah, it
is
is.
it?
Yes, it is. You're the
Okay.
Bison Steve. And then you also need to take a picture of it. But yep, you're just going to go right in and then into the room right after this room. Boop. Right in there. And then right in there. So what is your lockpick at? Is it in the 50s?
52, yeah.
So you're going to need...
A Mentat,
Mm-hmm.
which I think I have a bunch of those.
Yeah, you have 10 of them.
And then tumblers today.
Yep. Oh, you're addicted to Mentats. No, it's not. It's called a lockpick or something. Lockpick weekly. Yeah, locksmith's
Locksmith's
review. And now you have to go get unaddicted to drugs. Again, just like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like being addicted to whippets in the 2nd grade?
It was weird.
There's the gun right there.
Lucky.
Yep. See, like, at your thing, it still does. It has 85 DPS without the bonus, like the critical damage, and its bonus crit chance is like 40%. It's ridiculous, and it also looks really cool.
Were you just laughing about the whippets thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks like the Mysterious Strangers
No, it
one
doesn't.
a little bit.
It looks way more detailed, and then it also has like the Ace of Spades on like the handle. This is probably my favorite gun in terms of design. When I did my cowboy John Waynewood,
John Waynewood.
I think I just ended up calling him Waynewood.
Nice.
This was his primary weapon until I got the medicine stick.
Is that the shotgun or the rifle that?
It's the repeater. But it uses the cheapest ammo, and it has like I believe the second or most
Get 'em, boys.
whatever. It has like the most common replacement part for it, so you don't even need jury rigging to fix it. Is that a corpse right there? Oh, it looked like human skin, and I was like, there's just a dead guy out here.
Real quick, let's see. We're still in the dark.
You didn't take the picture of the Bison Steve.
No, I'll get it later. So is the rest of it just
That's all optional stuff if you want to try to get him unseated.
removed? I feel like that's the wrong decision to make.
Do what you want to do. What is your gun skill?
60?
What is lucky
64?
require? I just didn't even think about that. 0. Yep,
Zero.
that's why lucky is amazing. You can just get it really fast if you just pump lockpicking.
I don't think I'm
It's
going
right there. It's to your left.
Oh, there it is.
You were literally in front of it.
The sand was in my eyes.
Now you know how Agatha felt. He's in the afterlife, scheming with the Revenant of Fred Durst.
Optional destroy the Brotherhood of Steel Bunker.
Yep.
If you just want them all to die, or
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the option to kill everyone in this game.
Nice. Make it a real wasteland again.
You can kill everyone. I'm almost positive there is, especially in hardcore mode, I do not believe there is any NPCs who are unkillable.
Nice.
You're being watched, so don't get in.
Which is what they said you can do in Outer Worlds. You're going the wrong way.
Was it not? Nope.
Oop,
I
but
went to the.
once you do this mission, you'll be able to... Oh, there's
what
a
are-
doctor here. Right there, I think. Yeah. Oh, wait, can she doctor you? She looks like a doctor.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
I'm addicted to drugs.
Yay.
I can't say it's something I treat all the time, but I should have something to help you through it.
I really liked that. Wow, only 50 caps. I really liked
There,
in
that's
Fallout
got it.
3 when every time you just
Don't be
needed
so
something.
eager to sample
that'd do
dangerous
it there.
substances in the future.
Where like the
okay?
doctor just like pulls out the massive syringe. And
I have a broken bone. Okay.
I'm going to inject you with more bone. Alright, cool. You're not addicted anymore. What's it like to have a fresh bill of health?
Hello, outsider.
Hello.
There you go.
This way?
No.
That way.
Yes.
It all looks the same.
Racist against infrastructure.
Yeah.
And then this is where you can do part of one of the submissions. But you can go through here. There's behind you. Just keep going straight.
Oh, that
And
way.
it should bend around up to the left, or no, you're right. Sorry, I think. Yep. Wait. Huh. I thought one of these doors went back around. Yay. Or not. Oh. This is where you'd blow up the Brotherhood of Steel.
You just blow up their reactor.
Yep. And you have to get out in like 30 seconds.
My dude just comes sprinting past, and they're like, why is he running? I think it was this one.
I think even more bastards, what you can do is you can blame it on one of your allies, so that way they don't attack you at all as you sprint away.
Nice.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to
Yeah,
track.
you ready to scavenger
When
hunt
you find
again?
them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Oh yeah, Camp Forlorn Hope. You haven't been there yet.
Have not been there.
There's a bunch of missions
The
in
market
there.
takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
For the Ensker.
The Insker.
The
Because they Inskered.
Yep. The Knicker. I don't like that. Why their initials have to be that?
You're the one who said it.
I didn't say anything wrong.
Nope. Going up these stairs,
I'm just
pulling
glad
out my gun.
that the government representation isn't from Georgia.
There were so many Trump flags right next to like Confederate flags on the people's porches that we drove by when we were going out to the trailhead. It
Where
was
are you
nuts. I don't know. I just start moving when I walk outside.
When you start talking about Trump.
What? No. Oh, there's one close by.
Yeah. Take her for a spin! Remember that time you killed all those people here?
Yep, that was fun. Trying to go.
But you're right. It's just up on the hill. You gotta run up the hill and make a deal with God. That's all I remember.
She says something about switching places.
I'm asking about if you're curious about the deal that she's making.
I mean, that's just an early line.
You're an early line.
Thanks, man.
Yay. My phone says we have 481 views, but the Twitch on the browser says 480. What does that mean? Oh, there they are. I thought he was going to be up higher.
Hello?
Hey.
What do you want?
That's
And
some,
don't try anything
His
funny.
face confuses me.
that's some weird armor.
I mean, that's the armor they have in every game.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well.
Thank you for explaining
I've been
that.
observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now.
You killed everyone there
after
months
having
ago.
followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time.
And then one man
Prisoners
showed up and
overcame
murdered
their guards and
everyone.
now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. Eventually, the NCR got around to putting the prisoners down, but not until they had wreaked havoc on nearby trade routes. Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Portends.
Bye, you weirdo.
Kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Put him in the earth.
Into Earth.
Into Earth.
Someone's out near my house.
See, Will, I told you. It's no longer abandoned BOS. The BOS are coming to take your home, Will.
No, I'll fight them all.
They're going to take your gurns and your gerbs.
Not my gurns and my gerbs.
They're going to settle your lands and make you start as a scribe. There's Camp Forlorn Hope.
Up there?
Yep. I think he's literally in front of you.
Do you see him? Because I don't.
Do see him. Keep going.
No, I want to see him now. I spy.
He's right there. How do you not see him?
How do you see him?
With brain power. Just keep going, he'll be right there. Now you have to go up.
Oh, he's up. I wasn't looking up there.
And then left. And then he's right on the other side of this rock.
You didn't see him. you liar.
So I'm just making like guilty, shifty eye faces to the camera the whole time because you're just like, what? Yeah, he's looking into Camp Forlorn Hope. Yeah, he's at the very top of the rock.
Okay, well, I'm trying to jump up there.
Well, then jump better.
I did. My legs are okay.
Now gangland assassinate him.
Morning.
I almost just walked up to him and shot him.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Why are you crouched in front of me? This is weird for
I'm
everyone
sworn to report.
involved.
I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides maintained a long stalemate, and only after an extended duration did the NCR finally
See, you
destroy
get
its
different
opponent.
stuff because of things
When they
you did.
It appeared they did so with the help of fresh reinforcements. I do not believe they could have managed the feat without them. That savages such as these
The
last so
first
long
recon
against the
unit?
NCR's
Yeah, all the
trouble.
things will have stuff to say
Please,
because you've done
take my
stuff.
findings to the Elder. He'll know what to make of this.
I mean, you can just find Camp Forlorn Hope before you leave, so you can fast travel here.
That's it right over there?
Yep. This is where you can get the like armor that you're wearing, but the vanilla. Well, you just go up and around to your left. I think you just jump around these rocks. Because there's no way to get up from down there. You have to come from this side.
Thought I heard fighting music for a second.
There are definitely a lot of bloat flies around here, and sometimes they'll just make their way into camp, and then everyone flips shit. Like they just start running and hiding. But yeah, this is where you can get the NCR Elite Ranger gear. But it is faction tied, so if you wear it, there you go.
There we go.
And this is where the sniper team lives now.
Oh, because they're just shooting off into the dam area over there.
I don't know. I mean, this is where they just moved to.
Alright, cool.
And then when you want to, you can go back and do a bunch of missions.
Ooh, I don't have really anything near him.
Well, it's Nipton, so you're not too far. And he's gonna be like, Nipton stuff happened, and then the Niptons. And then don't forget there's a book in there. All the skirps.
Good job, guys.
You did it.
I'm thirsty again.
There is, I think it might be a speech book, though. Is inside the main building. There you go.
I am no longer thirsty. Why did we not go in here earlier?
Because you didn't. You just kept walking.
That sounds right.
You didn't say, is there cool stuff in there? Hey, is someone new? Oh, hey, 31899.
31899.
We're unbelievable. I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Or when they posted that. Was that something exploded?
I mean, recently.
No, I mean like what we said and then they posted that.
Oh. Where are the dogs?
Looks like everyone.
Did we say so? Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a lot of mines and bear traps in here.
Cool, my legs are gonna explode.
Are we unbelievable, like in a good way, like Spider-Man, or like a racist movie producer who's been in the business for too long and should know better, but still uses terms like those people?
So where's this book at?
Up, you have to go up. It's in the mayor's office.
Ah.
Yeah, there should definitely have been dogs. Oh, there are dogs here.
I guess
There we
we're
go.
doing this.
Wow!
Does this count as like Legion?
No. No.
Anti-karma. I don't know.
Anti-karma.
Anti-karma. What'd you say? Wow, to the fact that we were just.
Like you killed that one in one shot.
I think that may have been Raul that killed him.
Maybe. Raul was someone who definitely. Why aren't you using this? You killed. There you go. Because you're getting crits when you hit them in the head.
That is a cool reload animation.
It's a really cool gun. I love this gun. It's just not as strong.
That shot its head off.
Yeah. It's not as strong as the light shines in the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going like 10 luck and you've bought all the crit perks, it's still really good.
Is the mayor's office on the 3rd floor?
Yes. What is... And then they put 3 asterisks. Did they write ass? No, you can write ass in our thing. I think so.
Yeah, I thought we had a no
Rip.
language filter.
Oh, or to the dogs. Okay.
Ah.
I was confused. Or to us, I don't know.
Some dirty water.
Why'd you grab the dirty water?
It's just water.
But you could have free water whenever you want.
Yeah, but I'd have to fast travel to go get it.
Yeah.
That's the way I don't have to fast travel. I can just shove it in me and then eat fungus to get rid of the rats later.
You don't have any more of that fungus.
I do too.
I don't think you do.
I do.
Okay.
I'll even show it to you.
I believe you. You have 6 fungus.
Cave fungus.
Alright. Yeah, it should be in here on a desk, I believe. But I'm pretty sure it is a...
Ooh, hopefully they'll have some... Heck yeah, Sunset Sarsaparilla.
You don't like root beer. I was going to be like, have you ever had sarsaparilla?
Root beer's okay.
Have you come to like it more since we've lived together?
I mean...
Ha ha ha! Not gay!
I liked it when the...
Virgil's root beer.
Yeah, I liked that when we went and got...
Another
root beer.
company we would happily accept as a sponsor.
I was gonna hit the root beer floats we got at A&W.
Those were good. Oh, we gotta go for National Root Beer Float Month and get free floats.
When is that?
I think it's this weekend.
Did you look up when half-price pies are at Cheesecake Factory?
Well, they don't have pie, so I don't know.
Whatever, cheesecake.
I did not. If anyone knows when a National Cheesecake Day is, let us know. We'll pour ranch into Will's mouth.
We went, wait, what?
What?
We went last year. We got some really good cheesecake.
We did. It was awesome.
Ooh, first aid kit.
The Cheesecake Factory has the most menu.
It has too much menu.
But it has good cheesecake. What was the Did we get the weird one that was like covered in Reese's peanut butter and just with a shot of insulin?
Yes.
I'd get that again. Mostly for the free insulin, because that shit's expensive. That's like the biggest fear I have of diabetes, and not like, my sugar feet are going to get cut off. It's like, no, to have insulin, it's so expensive without insurance because...
I wonder why this room was locked.
Because Dervik won't come over here and give us better health care.
Oh my god, America's healthcare system is garbage.
There we go. Yeah, it should be in here somewhere. I think it's like on the desk.
Yeah.
But I think it is a lying congressional style. Yep. Oh no, it's a Big Book of Science. Yes.
Nice. And there's also a magazine.
2 magazines.
2?
It said when you were picking up Parker's Towers,
Oh.
it did the 2 thing.
Nice.
Is that something in there?
Yeah,
oh, it's another magazine
Oh, yeah. Future weapons today.
for weapon.
And a couple energy cells. Nice. There's a lot of nice stuff in here.
Yeah, that's why the Legion came and threw that guy into a burning pile of tires. They were like, look at all this cool shit. Burn him.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, I am really sad that the Legion doesn't get as fleshed out as the original game was planned for.
Where you could go to like Legion cities and they're just like, yeah, they're really violent towards criminals, but there's no crime because they're violent towards criminals.
Exactly. So like it would build a really cool dichotomy, but here it's just Caesar's Legion are jerks. If you like them, you as jerks.
Yep.
And it's just like, that's why I'm hoping that Obsidian has all of the budget that they needed to do Outer Worlds to give everyone kind of an equal hand of being idiots.
Big Book of Science.
Put that in you.
Get into my brain.
I just picture like you're doing a magic trick where he kind of like holds it against his head and just goes tap tap and then does a big one and it just poof. And then you suddenly can do long division. Dude, do you even remember how to do long division?
Sort of.
I don't. I thought about that the other day and I was like, dude, if I'm ever like cornered in an alley by Jeff Foxworthy and asked to do like 5th grade level math, if I don't just know how to do it, he's gonna give me my sign. That's him, right? Is he? Here's your sign. No, that was the other dude.
Yeah, I think that's him, and he also did the "So You're Smarter Than a 5th Grader" game show or whatever.
No, the "Here's Your Sign" thing. I think that was Bill Engvall. The other, like, remember there's 4 people.
Yeah, I only remember Sign Dude and Ron White.
Sign Dude is Bill Engvall.
Oh, he is? Okay. Then never mind.
What do you mean, Ron?
Then I only
what about
remember...
Larry the Cable Guy?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
So you know all 4 of them?
I guess.
Okay, we did it. We NCI'd your brain and remembered all of the comedy rednecks.
I didn't like any of them.
I've seen some of Bill Engvall's stuff, and he's funny, like when he talks about having family and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh, hey, Stasek, you're correct. Foxworthy's bit, if you're redneck, he wasn't Here's Your Sign, yeah.
I could have sworn Jeff Foxworthy was also the "So You're Smarter Than a 5th Grader"
Yeah, he was.
game show dude.
He definitely is, but I was confusing them. Because Bill Engvall, his thing on television was the Country Fried Videos, which was country music television's funniest home videos, and then he'd have a "Here's Your Sign" award for like the dumbest video.
I feel like this track could not have like large cars go across it. There's too much of an angle.
No, you just you don't believe in the magic of trains and multi-track drifting.
He's multi-track drifting.
Where is the initial D mod that we need for this game? I would really stop going forward.
Are there death claws?
There are big monsters in there.
But there's scouts around here too. I guess this act that he did, like he wasn't that in real life, but once it took off, he stuck to playing that role forever. Yeah, and then he made lots of money.
Because I've seen his stand-up when he was like not Larry the Cable Guy. I don't even think he has the accent. And then he just started doing it. Remember that like weird period in the early 2000s where Larry the Cable Guy like kept having movies?
Mm-hmm. There he is. I see you.
Shoot him! No, don't.
I actually see him this time.
Willie's right there.
Because he wasn't up behind a rock and you weren't lying to me about seeing him.
You should have done a charisma check to find out if I was
watching
lying.
the stream like when we started doing this, and you yelled at me every time I turned around to look at you.
Okay, you don't have to look at me to do a charisma check.
What?
Your life. For what purpose do you approach me? Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My
Does he have a flashlight on his head?
In the small town to the south of here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It was cruelly
That's
attacked.
cool.
Its inhabitants slain.
I wish head-mounted flashlights.
Such an act that occurs so far.
Oh no! Head-mounted flashlights were more accepted in society because they're just so nice. You just reach up there and boop. Then you can see, but if you walk around with a flashlight on your head, everyone's going to think you're a dingus.
I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it.
And if you walk around with a flashlight on your head, everyone's going to be thinking about your dingus.
Or they're just going to be too distracted by the flashlight on your head.
And the discharge.
Gross.
What? Remember, flashlights are dishwasher safe.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Is it Deathclaws down there?
Yeah, there are some Deathclaws down there.
Okay.
There's also a vault down there.
Oh, are they? Is it like a Deathclaw vault or something?
That would be horrific. You would have no chance in a Deathclaw vault. I think this is it. There's definitely some places walking around where there's it's called a blind Deathclaw, and it's actually very powerful, but it has the lowest perception of any Deathclaw model in the game. But
just real quick,
I mean, might as well, like, you have all these areas of stuff you haven't discovered, little arrows. That's how you play this game. You just walk in a direction. And then you're like, cool, I found treasure, or cool, I found a rapist to use all my guns on, and then you use all your guns on him. And then you get really introspective. Just like in real life. Do you remember that time that Bill Cosby...
Which...
Just was.
Oh, like when
he was like our dad.
Before he was being... I never watched the Cosby Show.
But he was still there.
Oh, no.
He was always inside of you.
Actually, I don't even think I have my weapons set to a right number.
Nope. Because you went to the thing and they took them off of you. If you had to fight any 80s to 90s sitcom star in their prime, who would it be?
Give me a second while I punch these animals. Oh, never mind. That's a baby.
Yep. You just doomed them to die, though. Oh, really? Wow, I'm surprised they didn't aggro. Yeah, those ones won't go hostile on you, as long as you don't attack their babies. Well, Cosby is my dad. I hope you're not actually Bill Cosby's offspring. I'd feel very bad for you. Unless you have a lot of money and you didn't really like your dad, then I guess good for you. Is that Squirt?
Yep.
Nice.
It was. What was the...
If I could let this gun, because it reloads the correct amount of bullets. What was the what?
I want to say like the dad from Full House.
You think you could fight Bob Saget in his prime?
Oh, yeah, probably.
I think you're punching up there, William. Now you can never be any stronger at killing bugs.
Why do you think I couldn't beat Bob
Because
Saget?
he was constantly in the cocaine bucket. He didn't feel anything.
Oh, well, not while he's on cocaine.
Well, that's the thing. That's
He's
the secret,
always on
Cap. He's
cocaine.
always on cocaine.
So I was gonna say him or the dad from Home Improvement.
Yeah, mine's Punky Brewster. That's mine.
Punky Brewster?
Punky Brewster.
Who's that? Is he like a stoner character? You would just beat up a little girl?
I would win! That's why I said everything you could win in a fist fight with. I didn't say it had to be fair.
Well, no, because you have to fight her in her prime, so her prime is when she's older. So
No, she's just gone downhill since the show's gone off air.
It's just a big horner. Just a couple big horners. Okay, back to the Hidden Valley.
Ever since that episode where all of her friends get murdered in it and then she has a nightmare about it.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Her friends...
There's an episode of the Punky Brewster show, whatever show she's from, I don't even remember, where like all of her friends die. And then they torment her as ghosts. And it's ridiculously off-tone and dark, and they don't air that episode anymore.
Huh. That's messed up.
Yep. And like, there's a part where like, why didn't you save us, Punky? And then Punky just like runs into her parents or whoever Guardian's room just crying, like realistically, and they just say, it's just a dream. And she's like, it didn't feel like a dream. But anyway, now I'd kick the shit out of little kid Punky Brewster. Dude, I found out that in Dark Souls 1, if you attacked Andre, he fights you with, like, WCW wrestling moves.
Really?
He has a sprinting, like, missile drop kick.
Huh. That's great.
He's like a mix of Ippo and Tiger Mask.
Oh, the Tiger Mask was such a funny anime in parts.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss? Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Yes.
I'm wearing silk fishnet stockings.
I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Is he over here? It's
Yes.
giving me like 3 different markers.
Well, because you have this guy.
Oh, right, yeah.
You have a bunch of stuff. Lorenzo I think he's to your left. He's the dude that you left Eddie with. Oh, never mind. So you have to go back into the archives and then go the other way. Because, yeah, you can do something in here. There's like a weird little puzzle mini-game thing, but it's kind of annoying. And since you don't plan to dethrone McNamara, there's no reason to do it. What are you doing?
I got stuck.
Oh, it's Ibsen, and he's just like, here's almost hacked our thing, unhack it. But it's you don't hack it, you have to play like this weird thing where you have to sprint around guessing which of the monitors it is.
What does that do?
It makes it so you can look into the... Where are you going?
I'm looking for Lorenzo.
No, keep going the way you were going.
That way?
Yeah.
I don't think he's back here.
And then he's right there on your left. He's in there.
Oh.
He's that dude that he's right there. Nope. Nope. Right there.
How may I assist you? Good to see you again. What can I help you with? So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great. You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault.
Way to go, Lorenzo.
And now it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to leave you here
don't say you weren't
unsupervised.
warned.
Don't leave me unsupervised.
When
For
you die
like a
horribly.
minute and a half.
But I can tell you're getting impatient.
Make sure we
The
don't
items
drop
I'll
below
need to
4.
keep the system running
I can't
are
guarantee
differential
that.
pressure
Nope.
controller,
You have to
a
offer them
reverse
blood,
pulse
sweat, and
cleaner,
tears.
and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Hey.
Alright, let's go find some components. Search the vaults. Okay. Excuse me.
Why's Kyle got to be streaming while we're streaming? Now we can't boost each other's numbers.
Because it's Friday night and everyone just wants to play video games.
It's Friday night. Kissing in the car. Whatever. In the bar. I love Lady Gaga.
Do you?
No. I mean, I do like some of her songs. Like Bad Romance. And then there's another one. I can remember. I don't like Poker Face. But you do.
Stop that.
So I poked your face.
I noticed.
Yep. Whew. god, I can't believe we have to get to 75 regular viewers. We're gonna die on this hill.
This isn't a hill.
You were literally on a hill.
Nah, that was just like a little mound.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait until like 3 months from now when we finally hit our whatever goal and you have to drink that ranch that has gone bad.
It's gone bad?
No, it hasn't gone bad, but it will in like 5 months. You have to drink that ranch, and then you're like, CJ, you're begging, you're like, CJ, please give me something, anything to get this flavor out of my mouth.
And you'll be like,
and I'll look down and whisper,
no.
Smarties with white chocolate.
Smarties with white chocolate, yeah, of course.
Did you pick some jalapenos?
I did.
I've never had like a garden fresh jalapeno.
Me neither.
Vault 11.
I've also just never bitten into a fresh jalapeno because I just put them in stuff.
Let's do it, Will. When we go shopping tomorrow, let's buy.
I don't want to.
Let's eat hot peppers on the street.
No. No, you and Evan can do that.
No, but you have to do it too because you're. You see, that's the thing though, is your one redeeming quality of being the one who never emotes is that people will be more tuned to see you react to something, like when we go and play PT.
No, I don't want to play PT.
But you know you're playing it. And then eating hot food and you're just like, and then they see the floodgates open and all of the true William emotions come pouring out onto the floor.
Ugh, I don't want to play PT.
I want you to play PT. Stysik wants you to play PT.
What? Stysik, why would you do that?
Dervik wants you to play PT.
No, Dervik, don't agree.
If 31899 is here, I bet they can't. Damn. So what do you think about this gun?
It's pretty good.
Why don't you have to aim?
Because aiming is for losers.
But like the aiming actually works in this game.
Oh, he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. What? No, don't. No, stop. No, stop it. Stop. Stysik, you're being a bad influence on him by giving him money to poke me.
I've done worse things for money.
I'm
sorry. I just didn't think you actually killed that rat, and that just looked gangster as hell. You just walked up with one bullet right between its eyes.
What would you say the worst thing you've done for money is?
Worked at McDonald's. Cleaning human shit out of a urinal.
Fair enough.
The first day.
I need to figure out how to trigger Raoul's quest.
Well, you haven't gone to talk to any of the old people.
Right.
I told you go to Andy's bungalow.
Andy's bungalow?
Yeah, in Novak, like Ranger Andy who tried the Ranger takedown.
Yeah.
Which is a move, once again, you haven't been using.
I have a gun.
When you were punching stuff earlier.
I know. That's because I've just been punching stuff in vats.
Yeah.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Yes. What? You were clearly shooting
I shot
off to
right
the
there.
side. You just wanted bullet bended that thing right into its snoot.
Yep.
Did you see Wanted?
Yeah, I really like that movie.
It was good. Did you ever play the game?
No.
It was not good.
That's what I figured.
It had some goofy boss battle moments where you just have to like first person bullet bend bullets into their bullets. But then I don't remember what this vault is.
Election?
Oh shit. Never mind.
Is this the one where they picked their leader democratically?
Yep.
And then it went crazy and everyone killed each other?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because that's basically how almost all the vaults end, is everyone killed each other.
Yeah.
Why did you go, oh shit?
No reason.
Get up, boss. I mean, if that fits me.
No, it's already dead.
Oh.
Mantises, but insects and mammalian animals are on different factions, so they'll always attack each other. That's one thing I do appreciate in Kingdom Come Amalur Bedorbs is that monsters will fight each other all the time.
It's a nice touch.
Because there'd be parts where I'd start running and I was like, oh no, I keep gathering more dudes, but then it turns out I was just pass parading them. Why didn't you take the other stuff?
I didn't need it.
But it doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah, but all it does is reduce weapon spread.
Alright. That still does stuff. And you need to start taking more drugs anyway.
Oh yeah, for the drug thing.
For the drug thing.
What is that perk?
It either makes you more resistant to getting addicted or just makes drugs last longer. I don't remember which. Take that, bug.
He shouldn't have given away his position like that.
Now look at the poster to your right. To the more right. Don't vote Glover.
Vote Stone.
Well, did you see what says under that?
His family feeds him?
Needs him.
Needs him?
Rumors are about Haley are baseless. Vote Stone for Overseer.
I hate Kate.
Yep. Glover has done nothing wrong. Vote for Stone.
I don't get it. Like, what are they doing to each other?
I mean, you can use intuition and take that maybe being Overseer in this vault isn't a good thing.
Oh, it was like they like sacrifice their overseer or something?
Maybe.
That's messed up. Disposition.
This is deposition.
Or deposition.
Those are different words.
Those are different words. Okay.
You're gonna read this interview?
What? Oh, I hadn't planned on it. I was just kind of gonna skim it real quick.
For what? What could you have possibly skimmed from that?
Someone was talking to someone.
Okay.
Election guide. Here we go. Your dedication to the democratic process, ability to dwellers official democracy, or do good. Here's a summary of the leading candidates. Oh, I already read this.
Yep. Like, how they do vault stuff in this game, I think is really cool. How, like, development-wise is, like...
Effectively, the traditional selection process of the overseer is hereby ended in lieu of the yearly election. A citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with a mainframe random number generator ensuring complete impartiality. Huh.
So there we go. You know that Catherine got elected and changed the rules. But the thing you would have gotten from that interview is basically Kate's husband was one of the people up for election and just was kind of like a gentle, sensitive person and couldn't handle like doing what needed to be done when being the thing, so she ran herself and got elected. So that she could get elected and then do the thing that she needed to do, which was ending the election process.
And then get killed because that's what happens to the person?
We'll find out as we go through the vault, and if you don't, I'll just tell you.
Okay.
This is, I think, narratively the most interesting vault in the whole game. Possibly all of Fallout that I've played. Speaking of which, if you guys want to see a playthrough of Fallout 2, let me know. William.
What's up?
If you had to live in any 90s anime as yourself, but you are tangentially like related to the main cast,
Which
what
anime
anime
would I
would
pick?
you pick? just to get over the I want to live in whatever, so I'll never have to be worried about being in the story. But it's like there's a chance you could be in story events since you are Pokemon. You would want to be in the world of Pokemon.
Yeah. Because they're not trying to murder each other.
How do you know? How do you know what what Game Freak isn't showing us? There are Pokemon wars.
Still.
That's what happened to Sarge and whatever. It wasn't even just Sarge, or was it Sarge something?
It was
Lieutenant Surge.
Lieutenant Surge, yeah.
Yeah. Pokemon would be a great one to be in. What would you eat?
Human food?
What human food, William? Because you're also you going into this world, so you've had the knowledge of this world.
Oh, I mean, they have mostly the same kind of food we have, like
you'd be fine eating Tauros meat?
Oh, that's not something they have for food.
That 100% is something they eat.
Oh.
They eat Pokemon.
I wouldn't eat Pokemon.
So where do you think the meat comes from? There's not Pokemon animals.
There were when the show originally came out.
No.
Yes.
That's not canonical anymore.
Well, that's the one I'm going with because that was the 90s version.
I don't think I think you're making stuff up.
Are we fighting something?
What normal animals are you talking about?
Like they'd just be like little background fish or whatever. When they did like ocean episodes.
Okay, there might be those few fish. So those are going to be rare fish. Let me just see.
You're just trying to ruin the Pokemon world for me.
It's already ruined. Pokemon have...
Which one would you pick?
Regular... Oh, does Pokemon have rehab clinics for drug addicts? So now I want to pick. Does Pokemon have regular animals? Oh. Golden Boy.
Why?
Because it's just normal life. And I can just be a normal life kid.
That's boring.
Yep. I won't get murdered by monsters. Are there ever any animals featured that are not Pokemon?
Ugh.
The only...
The hell was that?
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
There are fish that are shown, but those were later turned into whale lords. In other episodes, the blue fish. There is a dog in a Pokemon poster, but it was put there by accident. And then there is a worm in one episode that Pidgey eats. But aside from that, there are no other real-life animals.
Okay.
So, would you just live as a vegetarian? Gay porn.
What is going on? Automod held a message for reason I didn't.
Hey, Stysic. Can you, would you, alt-tab and then deny that?
Yeah.
Bruh. Bruh. Come on, man. This isn't Pornhub. Wow.
Wow.
Mods, do you want to get him or should we?
I think we should just go ahead and take care of this.
Yep.
Alright. How do I do this?
Just right click on his name. I'm sorry, just click on the name. And then ban.
Where's that at?
Just ban. Just click the ban button. Down. Down where it says ban.
Right there. Right there?
Yep.
Alright.
Scroll down some more, I think.
Can't scroll down more.
Huh. Or just click away. What did you do?
I don't know.
Click on his name again. Well. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it, but we'd really also appreciate if you'd not say that kind of stuff, because we're just trying to all have fun. But Stacy, come on, man. We'll let him have a warning. Just don't. This is the one time. Oh, there we go. That was his one chance.
Okay. Is there like a...
No, it would never be a right click. What's the... Click that. Huh. I'm really surprised. Let's see if I can just do it.
Want to just look it up for me real quick?
Oh, I got it right here.
Okay. We both did it.
Yay!
Oh, Robert only kicked it, or Stizek only kicked him out for 600 seconds.
Well,
we just went up and banned him. That, yeah, we don't need that.
Yep.
Sorry about that, everyone.
It's a little hump we all have to get over. He was given a warning.
And then immediately disregarded it.
Which is a bummer. Sometimes cool people make mistakes, and maybe could have been like a cool guy to have in our stream often, but unfortunate. Man, that really just bummed me out. I totally forgot timeouts were an option.
So how did you ban him?
I thought you could just click on him, but when I clicked on with the phone app, there was just a big red ban option.
We went ahead and banned him. So I'm looking for a key to the Overseer's computer.
It's also like, he's like, oh, your thing's pretty far. I don't know if that was sarcasm or if he was actually having fun.
I don't know.
But that was just... That, I forgot. Twitch has been a place where I have not been yet, until right now, touched by the internet. Like, so far everyone's been really cool. One guy in one chat was kind of like being a weird pervert person, but it felt so much like I was playing, like watching a Yakuza game, and I was like, no, real people don't talk like that. That's just a goofy character. But this was just weird. Why don't you have the rebreather on?
Forgot about it.
Never forget about rebreather, Chan.
Oh, there we go.
But our first ban, so
got it.
There we go. Oh, you're mildly irradiated.
I've got a ton of rat away, so I'm fine. Is there... Oh, do you know what I'm looking for? Or, like, where the key might be?
I actually don't remember. I forgot. We did have that one spam guy we banned. Good one, Stysek.
Yeah.
Because that was your first taste of blood. Oh.
This area is just full of traps.
There's a lot of dead people here.
Dead people, or
Like,
just the dead
look
clothes?
on the other side of the barricade. Oh. I thought there we go. There's all the skeletons. I was like, there's supposed to be a lot of skeletons in here. But hopefully that shows to everyone else watching. We do really care about keeping this
Positive environment.
positive environment. Like, you can say basically any bad word that isn't derogatory. It was even in the chat rules it said don't do that.
Mm-hmm. That just makes me wonder, like, what Twitch channels do allow gay porn and whatnot.
No, they don't. None of them do.
None of them do? Okay.
There's not any not safe for work content allowed on Twitch.
Because it gave the option to accept or deny it, so...
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess that'd be like if you guys were having a conversation about, like, gay porn or something.
Mm-hmm.
Who was your first band?
I remember my first band.
We'll share war stories.
I've gone that way.
That's really weird. I thought you just click on their name. I think you can also just type /ban.
Okay, someone is fighting. Overseer's office security. Is it over here? Is there another staircase down? No.
I don't remember. I honestly just remember, I think.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
I actually might be thinking of a different vault.
Hmm.
Because wait, yeah, this I'm thinking of a different vault that has a different ending. But this vault is still, I thought it was combined with this other one, but yeah. We had like 7 people there. It was awesome.
You got banned?
Wait, I'm confused. You remember your first ban, but you've never banned anyone?
He said I never needed to ban someone, but I know a thing or two about being banned.
Oh, you were okay. Yep, I'm dumb. I'm drunk on hot cocoa, so I didn't put that together.
I'm gonna check my mini map real quick.
What did you get banned for?
Okay, so that's where we need
Unless
to
it was
go.
something you don't want to talk about, then that's fine. Because you've been really cool in our chat, so as you didn't come in and immediately start throwing hate speech around, so I was like 31899. All right, dude, or dudette. I don't know.
Put on my rebreather. Okay, so it said it was over here and then back in here. Is it in this locker?
Oh.
There it is.
Wait, what does that mean, talking about irrelevant things?
Maybe if someone is like, we're just chatting about this subject and they keep going off on a tangent?
Oh, okay.
Good looking, boss.
I guess I could see how that could be a little bit of a problem, but I don't know.
Do you know where the overseer's key is to that?
Dude, I do.
That's fine if you don't.
I remember the story of this vault, but I don't remember what you need to do. Because did you get the thing you needed to get?
I got the thing, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can just tell you what all happens.
There's something.
What is the vault I'm thinking of?
I'm not sure.
Could be like that time when Kyle first started streaming and we all jumped into his chat, dropping mad emotes, and his mod was like, "You guys need to chill out, else you're out of here." Oh. I guess I wasn't there for that, but I could also see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, frame drop really bad. So are you two Vault Hunters? Ha! We will be in September. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Does anyone here have any strong feelings about the Epic Store? I'm just curious. I haven't heard any real life people talk about that, so.
Oh, then you haven't heard Kyle talk about it.
Kyle's not real.
He very much does not like it.
Why?
I don't know.
If someone's like, "I don't like it," then I would be like, "What is your reason for not liking it?" Or are we just leaving the vault?
Oh, yeah, because...
Okay. So I'll just... What happens is, in this vault, so the Catherine person gets... it's supposed to be...
Yeah, it's just a fair, impartial, just number generated. You're the overseer now.
That's what it was. Is they'd pick an overseer, and then after their period, they would be killed. Because their vault was set up that if someone was not killed every year...
Mm-hmm.
They were told by Vault-Tec,
We'll kill all of you.
yeah, Vault-Tec will kill all of you.
I hated it until they started giving away good titles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you pick up Alan Wake and
What?
For Honor today?
Well, I already have For Honor. I have not picked up Alan Wake. I'll definitely get that, because that's a game I want to play through that you said you've played.
Yeah, I've played and beat it. Once on normal, and then again on the hardest difficulty, and it was really fun.
Oh, dang. I'm definitely going to get that. Is it still there?
Yeah, it just went live today.
Awesome.
It'll be up for the month of August.
Huh. It said the whole month? Usually it's just like 3 days. Oh, cool. Well, I'm definitely going to grab it. Remind me to do that afterwards. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm sure it's actually pretty hard to build... Oh, do you have to go to multiple vaults?
Yeah.
Oh. To build, a storefront, so... I'm okay with it if it means better stuff for developers and then there's just more competition that Steam doesn't have a monopoly. But, what happens with that vault is supposed to be, like, every year they pick someone and it was... They would always be elected, so that the elections would be like, if you win, you lose sort of thing that you picked up.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kate gets elected. She changes the system, and then the system changes and says, all right, now it needs to be every month.
Oh.
And then what happens is it gets down to the last person in the vault. And they're, like, you find their journal thing, and they're just sitting... in the thing, just waiting for Vault Tech to turn on the gas and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no. I think it's maybe like it's 3 people who are left, and they're just like waiting, like whatever. We're all gonna die together.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the timer counts down,
nothing happens.
Nothing happens, and like a message plays. Goes, "Congratulations, you successfully showed the experiment that people are not willing to sacrifice others for the sake of the whole, and that everyone's lives you are a shining example of whatever."
Oh no.
And then 2 of them then kill themselves and the other one just walks out into the wasteland. And that's that story.
That's sad.
Yep. And there's just a bunch of files in there that just say like when different people were elected, what happened. And that's just what it was. It was supposed to be a whole thing where it's like, if we don't kill... Oh, because the other thing that happens is when that happens, that's when the vault opens, and then like a whole bunch of caches of like water and medicine and stuff open too. Like it's a whole bunch of rewards.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just 3 people left, and none of them wanted it because of the horrible things that happened. There is another vault that has a really interesting thing, but I cannot remember which vault it is. Because you still have... I know there's one vault you haven't been into, but that's not that one. So I still think we're missing 2 vaults. Because the one vault that I'm trying to find is one where it talks about, like, the person who wins gets to go on a vacation.
Mm-hmm. And that vacation ends up not being a vacation, I assume?
Or maybe it was that vault. Maybe that was Vault 11. The one we were in has the thing that happens.
Okay, so it is through...
Huh, I'm gonna look that up really quick.
Let's see. So we need to somehow get to back into this room. Oh, hey, she's still here.
Yeah, I don't think she ever leaves.
I think it's supposed to be back in here somewhere. Yeah, that's where it's marked on the map. So we need to find a way in there. Maybe this terminal.
Oh my goodness, get out of here, advertisement.
That's not it. Do you know a way to get in here?
No.
Oh wait, it looks like there's a... Oh, the underground area probably leads into here. Okay, so we need to head down to whatever floor that was on. Pest control? Yeah, pest control.
Oh, no. What happens was Catherine realizes that, because the whole vault was in 2 different blocks, and they got to vote for the other person.
Oh, okay.
And the block that her husband was running in was in the minority, so they were going to lose. So she started murdering shitty people on the other block, and then she gets caught. And because she gets caught, she has to then be the overseer, and that's when she changes it.
Mm.
And then she destroys the whole system, because now majority doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
That's what it was.
and then it was just down to those 3 people or whatever.
It was 5 people, but yeah. Trying to. Oh, there we go.
On the right. Is this even an exit? It's not even an exit.
Oh, okay. How do we get down in there? Yeah, Vault 11 was the whole vault I was thinking of. It has the room I was thinking of.
What room?
If I can look where the key, because we need to find that key to the overseer.
Right, yeah.
There we go. Because it would be something to go look at, I think. It'd be pretty funny.
Dang it. That's
If I
not
can
the right
find
thing.
where it is. Okay, you need to go to the atrium and look at a thing in there. So, once you finish in here, if you want to go back and check that out.
Well, I can't figure out how to actually get into this area. Because on the map, right there, it shows there's like a tunnel. But I was just down in the tunnels down there, and there's not like an exit that comes back up to this area. So is there like another entrance outside that comes down into?
What are you needing to get here?
One of the air
What does the quest
things.
say?
HEPA cartridges.
Oh, you just need one from each vault.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. 'Cause I know there's a door we didn't go through.
Yeah, but like this area is blocked on. Like, see, there's an entrance right there, and there's no entrances over there.
Yeah, you have to come through the caves back in there.
Are you sure? Because I was just
Yes.
down there. I didn't see a.
There are other caves.
There are more caves.
There's
down
a
there?
door we haven't opened that is locked that goes like, hey, you need permission to open it.
Mm.
That when it opens into the way to come through, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we'll go try that. Got stuck.
The vaults are pretty confusing. I don't know if it's on this floor, but it might be.
Yeah, it is. Cause
No, there's a blast door you need to go through. It's in the vault.
that might be up on the floor above this one.
Yeah, there's a blast door you haven't gone through, and that's the one that gets you to there.
Okay.
I didn't say a gaping hole in the wall.
Sorry.
Is that
food production?
You went up 2 floors. You were on pest control.
Yeah.
Common area.
Oh, is it in the common areas?
Well, you said it was the floor above, and you went up 2 floors, so that's what it is.
I, for some reason, thought there wasn't a fourth floor to this place.
But do you have that weird medical condition where you confuse doors with gaping holes?
No.
Okay. Which one of our friends does have that condition?
What is that condition?
Never mind. This was just a bit. I was hoping you'd go on, and then you once again.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something serious.
Just nothing in this stream is ever serious except slamming down hate speech.
And then getting banned for it.
Well, we're not getting banned for slamming hate speech.
Banning people who do it.
Yeah.
There you go. We are gonna need to figure out how to do that from the chat.
I think you just do /ban then the person's name.
Okay.
But yeah, I think you have to go up another floor because it's in like a lab
I think
environment,
it's
and
on
there's
the
a terminal
third
next to
floor.
it, and it's just like you need authorization.
I hope that's a bathroom.
Are you looking forward to the new Borderlands 31899? Excuse me.
Because you've already said you want to play as Zane, right? The old guy.
He's not old, but yeah.
The whatever class he is.
The assassin.
Yeah.
Wait, what was Zero called? I thought Zero was also an assassin.
I honestly don't remember what Zero's class was.
I just like that Zane can have 2 powers.
He can have 2?
Yeah.
What's his second?
He can just have
There it is.
two, like, you know how everyone has like a tree and then like they have their power button that does the thing where it throws out your bird or whatever.
Yeah.
Zane has 2 of those.
Oh, okay.
Disengage lock. Okay, you must have already done the thing to unlock it. Cool, that saves us a lot of time.
They said they don't want to dish out the money for it.
Fair enough.
Video games are expensive.
I was really hoping to...
Yeah, here we go.
To find, like, have Green Man Gaming. They normally do, like, on games will be, like, pre-order, you get 15% off or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the one thing that's nice about doing Twitch for business is you can write off your game purchases as a monetary expense. Ugh. The stream's kind of
chugging for a second,
for a little
yeah.
bit. Weird. What was that door down there?
Door down there?
No, behind you. That way and then to the left.
I didn't see that one. Pest control.
Is that the normal way you get in here?
Maybe.
Because what floor are you trying to get to?
Oh, the second floor, but that door is this way.
Oh, okay. I wonder what you did to get permission to do that. Because I know normally it's when you do it, it's like you need to go get permission from someone.
No idea. But this is the door we want. Yeah, oxygen recycling.
I did it.
You did it. You're the Lord of Fallout.
I am the Fallout Lord. There you go.
And it should be in this locker. Got it.
Got 6 of them. And now you don't have to go to another vault. But we should go back to Vault 11 anyway.
Okay.
I don't know why I feel so bad about banning that guy.
Probably because he, for one sentence, tried to be a better person.
Yeah, just this bums me out when people do that stuff, and it's just like, but there's no reason to.
Mm-hmm.
And then my other part of the brain's like, stop being a baby. It's the internet. 90% of people are horrible. I'm just like, I know. And our moderators just can't jump on it right away.
And back to outside.
Shazam.
And now we fly.
Where was Vault 11?
It was like over in this area, right there.
Yeah.
I'll probably remember how to do it next time.
That's good.
Well, at least you tried and gave him a timeout.
Gave him a timeout right when we just big man windmilled him into the dumpster.
I have a lot of psycho.
It was like, go sit in the corner of this windowsill, and then we pushed him out. I don't know if is that what normal procedure is? You're supposed to give them a timeout before bans?
I don't know. I feel like with what he was saying, or that it was ban was probably appropriate immediately.
Nothing in the creator boot camp, whatever, for Twitch prepared me for that.
Alright, so let's find a door to the atrium.
I think it's normally down through the living quarters.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just probably what it was. But that's why I know I should never get into a relationship, because I feel like I'd always just try to stay there, because like, maybe I can fix them. I was like, no, I just gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. They keep cutting eye holes in all of my white linens. That was a 5,000 spreadsheet thread count duvet.
There's lower level.
Yeah, lower. I think it's lower level atrium.
Are there any books? Probably not.
I don't think so. There's some stuff down in the room we're trying to get to. What did that sign say up above?
Hmm?
Ladies. Okay.
Ladies.
I know if it said lobby.
No, we need to go forward, turn right, and then follow that hallway.
I hope I never get banned from anyone's channel. I do feel when I go to network with people, or when I pop in, I'm like, hey, I'm like, oh, I'm talking too much. Ugh, right in the thorax.
No, I don't think that's the right part of the bug.
What? Yeah, isn't the thorax the back part?
I got him like right in the throat part.
Oh, that's the abdomen. Dang, my entomology drove away that person. They just showed up and I was like, bug parts, and they're like, nope. Way to go, Will.
What? That was your doing, not mine.
No, you just came back around the loop to the entrance.
Yeah, I did. Dang it.
Wait, no, now you're...
No, okay, no, we go this
forward,
way. And then turn right through that wall?
Then turn on no clip. This way? This way.
I think.
Looks like the character from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
I'm so confused.
William, stop it. What have you done?
Do we need to go like up some stairs or something?
Maybe. He does look like Seth Rogen.
Who does?
The mantises.
Oh.
What's that way?
I think this is the right way.
Aha. Wait.
No, never mind.
William is gaslighting himself and by extension
I'm sorry.
Stop gaslighting.
These vaults are so confusing.
Atrium.
Atrium.
No, admin. This is admin. What does this say?
Overseer's office. Okay.
Well, that's not where we need to go, but that's fine. Lower level.
Lower level.
Alright. We need to get to the atrium that's outside of the overseer's office. So it might not be like an atrium like area, it'll just be in this zone. There's a terminal. So we need to go down
so
and
there's
out.
the office.
So we need to go out there, wherever
and
that
that's
blocked.
Blocked, so we gotta go this way.
Okay. What was that?
What was that? You okay, Raul?
Was that Raul?
I think so.
It sounded like your dude doing a power attack.
Probably gonna have to go through the water, so.
What did the sign up above say?
Utility.
Okay. Atrium.
Atrium. Okay, so it's blocked.
There we go.
Back to the map. Okay, it looks like we can go down here and then turn right and go through that way.
That's left.
Left, whatever. It was right on the map.
Do you like the slow-mo?
It just reminded me of like the Modern Warfare breach and clear sections.
Yeah, those were cool when that franchise started. I liked them, and then all the time.
Yeah.
Remember, no mantis.
We got company, boss.
Missed.
I did miss him. So I've got my screw to back me up.
Wait, you're just back at the start?
What? No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
100%.
100%.
I don't think you have enough bobby pins.
No, I don't either. I need 130. Oh no.
Son of a bitch! When are they gonna release an open world JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game? like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but as JoJo characters, where you make your own stand.
Oh my goodness.
But you know what the single most important feature will be in that game?
The posing?
Okay, second most single important thing?
No, what?
It'll be you
this area is
being able
irradiated.
to record...
No, Raul, I'm being irradiated. Stop it.
What, I had to stop?
No, I said Raul, stop it.
Well, yeah, you're going to be irradiated. Because this is where the meltdown happened. The player gets to record their own bark for what their stand says when it's punching.
Oh, that would be really funny.
What would okay? So let's do it. Will, who's your stand? And it has to be a band name. Is there either has to be a band name or a tarot card?
I don't really know any tarot cards.
That's fine. People were just in case someone was like, no, it has to. The tarot cards are also a name.
Just dance.
What are you?
What?
Like he's like, let's dance, and I saw his gun like waving through the bottom of my screen.
He was dancing with his gun.
There we go.
And if anyone else has a JoJo stand they'd like to share with us, because I already have mine, but I want to hear you. Oh, go to the atrium.
Well, I want to go look at that body.
Why?
It's a dead body. Hey, body.
Yep. This was just where they barricaded in to kill everything.
Everything?
When the big war was breaking out.
Oh, okay.
Because what eventually happened is both blocks were like, fuck it, we'll just kill everyone else on the other side. I think there's something on this podium. I think it might be a book.
Take the speech of Gus Olson.
Yep.
I don't even know. I'm not going to try and say that.
It's ombudsman.
Ombud.
There you go. You got the terminal password.
Oh, nice. We did it.
Yep. So what's your stand?
Because they're probably my favorite band, Florence and the Machine.
That's a really long band name to yell out.
Yeah.
Okay, what does Florence and the Machine do?
I don't know yet.
You can't do that yet. Florence and the Machine, dude. Like, that's how you're gonna have to yell it. Like, that's terrible.
I have to yell it all the time.
That's also your favorite band?
This is one of my favorites. I'd say that or like Breaking Benjamin.
Younger Giants.
That I also do love Young the Giant.
Just be Young Giant.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That'll be the American broadcast name. What does your stand do though? That's what you have to figure out.
I don't know yet.
And it has to relate to its name somehow.
Yeah. Oh, I can put on my normal clothes again.
Why do you still have the first recon beret?
I didn't take it out of my inventory. It only weighs a pound.
Okay, William. Oh, actually, never mind. Do the terminal thing first, and then hard save. I am the one who knocks. Is it your Heisenberg?
No, Breaking Benjamin, Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. His stand summons a floor, some ants, and a machine.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Oh, I hope this is a good joke.
I do too. Then open the sacrificial chamber, William. Now is after let the animation finish, or the game doesn't freak out, and then hard save.
Okay, hard saving.
Is the animation done? I don't think it's done yet.
Oh, then
like, I think the floor has to open.
The floor did open. It pulled back.
Okay, never mind. Oh man, I'm waiting for this knock knock joke. Unless the knock knock joke was him just saying he is the one who knocks, and then
saying knock knock.
We've set 31899 up for nothing.
Congratulations, martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning.
Instabay.
Please proceed to the light.
I already don't like this.
The light is calming and puts your mind at ease.
Is this gonna kill me?
Go to the light, Will.
Oh.
Are you calm?
No.
Keep going.
Welcome. Please sit in the chair.
want
The show is about to begin.
I don't want to sit in the chair.
Then don't sit in the chair.
Do I have to sit in the chair?
Give it a second.
The show requires that you sit in the chair.
Yeah, you have to sit in the chair.
Oh man, I hope this doesn't kill me. This better not kill me.
Stand in the chair. Happy trails.
Greetings, murder, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship.
Pretty sure the
And
people
some
in
of us
Vault
are meant to
can't drive a
forfeit
race
our
car.
lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important.
You're as important as the
Let's take
race
a
car
moment to
driver will.
reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game.
Remember that
or
time?
when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
I swear if you shoot me, Raul, I'm pissed. Ah!
Oh my goodness, how is Raul still alive?
Because he's the best. Don't ever die, Raul.
Hey, those turrets.
What turrets?
The turrets. Did you actually do it on your first try?
Woo!
Oh!
Eat it, robots!
Damn it!
You can't kill me.
Okay, because I would save again because yep, that was the thing. And now there's some extra fun bits stuff down here.
Ugh.
Yeah, because you can get here really early.
Those poor people.
But because you are past max level of the vanilla game.
Mm-hmm.
You are stronger than this vault ever intended you to be.
What do you have, robot?
Just
a lot of
missiles and
missiles. I'm glad they're not like the Fallout 4 ones.
Where they explode.
Where they go nuclear.
That would make this area impossible. Cause they're nuclear. I like that song.
Who's that by?
I don't remember. It's just like a dude's name. It was the theme song for the ad campaign for Metal Gear Solid 5.
Hmm. I guess I can't see how much health
Just
Eddie and Raul
vats
have.
on them.
Oh.
Yeah, they healed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they will heal over time. You never have to babysit them.
Nice.
And then here you go.
Is this the only thing in the room?
Yeah, touch the terminal. Override the lockdown. And then you can look at the responses. Recording downloaded.
Oh, I got experience.
Yeah, because you finished a quest, technically.
Hmm.
It was an unmarked quest. Just it's figure out what happened in this vault. And it's just the thing that I told you. Congratulations.
Oh, it's an audio log. Oh, they're both audio logs.
Yep.
All right, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you. Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-Tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
Oh.
Yep.
That's so sad.
It's a very sad Vault. Man, I used to watch Mojo videos.
I mean, we watched one the other day.
Did we? I don't
Yeah,
know.
earlier this week. It was like,
Did we watch Mojo or did we watch Babbletop?
No, it was Watch Mojo because it was the things that we don't want in the next generation of gaming. Cause
That was Game Ranks.
Was that Game Ranks?
Game
I thought that was Watch Mojo.
No, that was Game Ranks.
Okay. Never mind then.
No, it wasn't Watch Mojo. It was What Culture. That's
What
we
Culture?
watched.
Sorry.
Yeah, we haven't watched the Watch Mojo in a while because like I started watching them when their channel first showed up, and I found like their lists interesting, but then they like would just take a list, rename it, and then slightly shift all of the entrants, and then release the video again. And I was like, oh, okay. Or they would just. I heard reports that they would just like take people's videos, like their same list, and then just record almost the same stuff over them. I don't know. But anyway, that was the thing I wanted to show you. I'm proud of you. But then I forgot how jacked you were, because I was like normally the thing that would have sucked. Like you don't normally die. It's usually your companion just gets shredded apart.
Yeah.
But all of your companions are level 31.
Oh, do they level with you?
Yeah.
Nice. So does that mean they have like hundreds in some of their skills by this point?
Yeah. They're still capped at everything. They also don't get as many points when they level up.
Okay.
Oh, the I can't even do the thing. Yeah, I don't really like that thing either.
No, I think I just went in a circle.
I really liked watching What Culture wrestling videos.
I did go in a circle. Dang it.
Does that make you a circle jerk?
No.
Oh. What about a berserkle jerk?
Oh, a perfect circle would also be a cool name for a stand.
What does it do, Will? You have to tell. You can't just come up with a cool name and not tell me what it does.
I don't know. What about yours? You didn't know.
I said it's meatloaf, and it just changes any inorganic material into that weight of whatever food item I want it to.
Yeah, I think you told me about that. Oh my god, I'm lost. Again, stupid vault.
So I would be like the one where Jotaro and friend be like, "You're a stand user," and I'm like, "But I don't know. I'm just hungry." And then they're like, and then I get killed by the villain. Like that's what my character does.
Nice.
It's like the Midas touch, but it turns everything into circles instead of turning into gold. Oh, he just wanted to say hi.
He did say hi.
He's like, "What's up, man?"
And then I punched him across the hallway.
Why does he have a pipe?
I don't know. Huh, he's set to range.
He's set to range. That's really weird. It might be a visual glitch, like maybe when he swings his pipe, he's actually shooting them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how terrifying would that be if someone had a pipe and every time they swung it, just a bullet flew out?
Just a pipe gun. That's the thing in 4-wheel.
No, but like not like
I know
they weren't like shooting it, but like they were like, actually like hitting someone and like bullets came out of it.
So it's just like the Master Sword when you have full hearts.
Yeah, but not lame.
Oh, take that, Zelda. I guess Zelda doesn't care.
Yeah, I am looking forward to the next game.
Breath of the Wild 2, breathe harder.
Yeah, because I put a lot of hours into the first one to beat it pretty quickly. Okay.
That sentence didn't make any sense.
I know. Because it came out like right after I was unemployed for a little bit, so I just sat on the couch all day and played it for like 2 weeks straight.
Remember how mad you were at the Tower of Sword?
I was so mad because I got to the last level and then died. And then did it again.
I was sitting there watching. Oh shit, that scared me.
Oh, all those guys and then the red marks over there.
Yeah, I was like, oh, are they still butthurt? But all those guys are dead. They are mulch people.
Mm-hmm. I punched them into the walls.
I don't know, if I had to pick something, I guess I'd say Perfect Circle.
I feel like that one would be like, it just makes like a zone that like nothing could get into.
I was imagining as though like it makes a particle field like of debris and specks spin around you so fast that it like makes like a thing that like you can't get into because it cuts you up. And then they're all like, I can't see it. And then Jotaro's like, Star Platinum can look into the eye of a maggot and tell what its soul's color is, so it can see the minor gaps between the perfect circle. And then, and
then you get killed.
No, he didn't kill anyone except he actually technically didn't even kill Dio.
And then the guy they strapped to that rock and left him to die.
They left him to die, but they didn't kill him.
Oh, that's Brotherhood Knight.
It's Lorenzo right there.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet? Really? I mean, that's great.
I want Robert to watch JoJo, so we can just have a JoJo podcast.
That'd be awesome.
Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Share the load.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Oop, wrong way.
3199 still never finished their knock-knock joke.
I don't think it was actually a knock-knock joke.
I
wished it was, though. I got excited.
I got knock-knock blue balls.
Back again, I see.
I am back
Have
again.
You found all the components we need? Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider.
Get humbled.
You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be, and we should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth.
I'm a big scare baby.
People called me a hero after what happened at Helios, but I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions.
We should do Helios
that
sometime.
ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
With luck.
Who's there?
We will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to reach our safe house.
Robin who?
I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Robin joins the crew.
Is the joke gonna be like, no owls who? You are now liked by the Brotherhood.
Yay.
I think now you're able.
Ooh, that's a big chunk of experience.
Robin, you now hand over.
Oh, man.
What's it like to almost be successful?
I was almost successful.
Because now I think you can buy stuff from the person.
Nice. Actually, does he have anything else he needs me to do?
I don't think so.
Welcome outside.
If you...
Welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good... With the surface open to us once again, Arden's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you?
I think the only thing left you can do to increase your reputation here is to go solve the thing.
Solve the thing?
In the records room, but it's not important.
Oh, okay.
You're basically done.
Nice.
With the Brotherhood.
never mind. This is the right way. Up these stairs, so many stairs. These are some steep stairs too.
For big ramps. Strong man, rock man. I mean, you could go turn on Helios 1 now. If you wanted.
Forgot. I meant to do this a while back.
You did it.
I did it.
You put all the bits into the other gun bits, and then...
There wasn't a gun.
It's a fist gun.
It's a fist gun.
It shoots punches.
Where is Helios 1?
It's down by... Fuck. Novak, because it's close, because Old Lady Gibson. You're up. It's up on the right. Right's the other side. Right is the other side. Left. Right there. It's north of that. It's that one.
Yeah, there it is.
Huh?
Is she in her bed? Probably.
Why do you need to talk to Old Lady Gibson?
She has money, and I have stuff to throw at her.
What do you have to throw at her?
They have some ammo.
Why?
Because it's a lot of weight in my
So,
inventory.
you're back. Now.
Stop picking up ammo then.
Happy to...
Yeah.
Why'd you pick up all those microfusion cells?
It's worth a lot of money.
But you don't need any more money, William!
I've already explained I have a problem.
Alright, I'm saying this in stream now. Next time Will starts picking stuff up, he's getting ranch willied. I'm gonna draw a mustache on him with ranch dressing.
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR.
Oh, I think 31899 left.
I'm not sure who started
I mean, it is
shooting
late.
first.
Yeah.
But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor
Good night,
and weapons,
31899.
was on the run.
You beautiful numbered person.
Hopefully we'll see you later.
Thanks for not saying racist things in chat.
Take care now.
This is north of here?
Yeah.
There
It's
it is.
literally the big tower right there.
I see it.
Do you feel it?
I do.
Mr. Krabs?
I do.
Are you the mystery crabs? And it looks like Zen Seminin is playing, so when we finish up, we can throw all of our friends into him, and then him and his friend Invisibible can make them very uncomfortable.
Invisibible? Oh, was that the other person that was...
That was the dude in the chat who kept oogling all of the Shantae characters. Much to the chagrin of another person in chat, and it was adorable. Wow.
What?
This is the whole building just Z-fought the sky. Block over that later. On the left. Yeah.
Look, I went left.
You did it.
This is a restricted
Good, okay.
area. State your business.
And then you'd be like, boom, I'm with the NCR.
rep.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers.
Lucky
here.
old son.
But if you really want to help us,
This
talk to
mission
the
has some
idiot
pretty
with
funny
sunglasses
characters
in the
in
back
it.
of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward
How
progress.
does the idiot wear sunglasses?
It has, I think,
There's
probably
shit,
the most
but we're not getting much
retweet, not
power
retweet,
out
like
of it, so none of our
reposted
enemies
line
have
on
big
Reddit is
interest
in
in it
this
either.
mission.
Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know.
Brotherhood.
Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could.
I'd be
lost
terrified
most
if
of
I
their
fight
force
giant
before they
robot people in
retreated.
suits with guns.
Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
That's a pretty classy dick move.
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Alright, there you go. Let's
Later.
go talk to the idiot in sunglasses.
That was the inside.
Yep. Do you have Lucky Old Son set as the mission?
I believe so.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yep. Hmm?
The dog just barking as it sees you.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, otherwise, if you're not good with the NCR, you have to sneak in here.
That is a big dog.
I think it's... Is it that big, or is it
Yeah,
just
look
floating?
at that.
That's a big dog.
That's a big dog.
That's a big old ruffaroo.
That ain't no pupper.
Giant doggerino. But is he still a good boy?
I don't know.
Push that garbage can off the ledge.
What? This one? Why?
Because it's Sparta. Yes. Take that, establishment. Did it land perfectly upright?
Yeah.
Yeah, bottle flip challenge! New one. Giant cylindrical dumpster challenge. Is that a book? Oh, it's a burn book.
Small burn
It's a
book.
bummer.
That is a bummer.
Stop burning all of the books. Fuck, what's his name? Michael B. Jordan.
Is that the kid who played whoever in the Fahrenheit 451 remake?
Yes. You also know him as Killmonger from Black Panther.
That's what I was going to say.
Mr. Bumpy Nipples.
What?
Mr. Mini Nipples.
Yeah, that one's empty. I don't even know why I clicked on
Mr.
it.
Bubble Wrap Titties.
Okay.
What?
Do people call him that?
Yes.
Oh, there's the idiot.
Who the hell are you?
Did you see what his name was?
They
Oh.
bring you in to
No, what
replace
was
me?
it?
That's right there in the corner.
His name's just Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR
Is he the
suckling
blonde-haired
my
kid from
teeth,
Durarara?
and it feels so good. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right. So we're running at 1% efficiency.
Whatever that kid's name
Just
is.
isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most
I
of the
think that is
controls
him.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
They're in the tower.
Because there have been a couple
And
other
that place has
Funimation
some
actors in
crazy
here.
Pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How did you get this job as the one? That'll be the thing.
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. And I said, look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard.
Yeah, that was the line.
So
I have a theoretical degree in physics. That's some smooth ass shit though.
Mm-hmm.
That's some speech level 99.
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make
Where are
sure
you gonna send the power,
to the right
Will?
place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR
How much do you
wants
want
the
this
power,
guy to
so
succeed
that's
in
where
life?
I want it.
Mm.
But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on. Worried?
Because can you send it to one or the other or a third option?
There's multiple options. There's like 4 or 5.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
What?
You don't do that, Will? You don't just, while you're taking a shit at work, just write admin passwords on the stall?
Nope.
No.
Because I don't know any of the passwords to the admin building.
Have you ever written on the stall of a toilet?
Once.
What did you write?
What did I write? Because it was a long time ago. Oh my god, there's something in my eye and it's making my whole vision blurry.
Well, you can take a minute to adjust yourself.
Can we do that real quick?
Yeah.
How do I...
What do you need to do right now?
I need to get up and go look at this real quick.
Then go look at it. I'll sit here and talk to the fam.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted me to hit the "we'll be right back" thing.
No, it's fine.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey everyone. Now that Will's 30, his body is slowly breaking apart in front of everyone's eyes. So, this may be a thing that happens regularly. Bits might just slough off onto the keyboard. And we'll have to just sticky tack them back together. So, I hope you'll be patient. Because we all get old and deteriorate. Not as poorly as William, but it just happens. It's just the order of things. Gravity takes over. I mean, like when Will gets back here, just look at his face.
I heard you the entire time.
What? I didn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
Will does in fact have a rare form of leprosy. But instead of affecting him physically, it affects his personality.
What?
Pretty soon, he will just be emotional skin and bones. Anyway, forward, ho.
Did you just call me ho?
Maybe.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, because where all can you send the power to?
I mean, you'll see when you turn on the computer.
I have to go up there.
Yeah. You have to go up there.
Up there? Okay. Oop. I missed it. How do you get up there?
I think there's a door on the outside. Like, of not this, but, So I'm pretty sure, yeah, you need to get up into the middle of this tower. But, since we're getting a little past 10.
Yeah, that's probably the last thing I did.
Yeah, so let's just do this and then be done. And then we'll do this and then...
That looks like a door.
Yep, there it is. And then we'll raid on over to another channel. Today was pretty alright. We were slightly busier than normal. There's a lot of robots in here.
Wait a second. Oh, I thought I was going up, not down.
Yeah, you have to go down.
Okay.
You ready to fight robots? Shoot those turrets. Shoot those turrets.
I don't have a gun out.
Okay, then put it away and pull out a gun. Well, yeah.
Where are those turrets? Are those turrets?
That's a turret right there. Left. There it is. Now go punch that guy.
Okay.
You just gotta be careful. Eddie can die. Wow, your guys are so strong. I can't believe they're just killing the sentry bots.
Yeah. They are not to be taken lightly.
And you could just skip a huge get down wherever he's doing it. He's gonna fight people. He's fighting someone. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Punch him in the narnits. The narnits? What the fuck is a narnit? How many times in Taekwondo class did you have to punch robots?
3.
3 times? What were the robots?
What were they? They were just robots.
Just robots? Were they like specific? Were they like the fun ones from Boston Dynamics?
No.
Oh.
We couldn't afford those. Our school was way too small.
Excuse me again.
Excuse me, Eddie.
Steady Eddie. Yeah,
Dang,
there's
I
nothing
was
down here.
hoping there'd be a book. I'm
Nope.
always hoping for books.
You just gotta go to the wiki and print off the book list. The 100-some books. There's a
Programmer's Digest.
It's a good magazine to have.
Get him, boss.
Wow, that sentry bot let you just roll right up on him.
That thing's got to weigh like hundreds of pounds too, and I just like shoved him away.
You're also punching him with like an anti-grav explosion thing.
But still, it makes me feel really strong.
You are really strong, Will. Look
Thanks,
at your
man.
big, strong boy muscles. That will one day slough off.
Ugh, such a gross word.
Like oatmeal running down the outside of a hot garage door.
Have you done that? Have you? Oh.
Okay,
Oh shit, here we go.
Oh. Thought that was a leg of an Assaultron for a second.
There are no Assaultrons in this game.
There aren't?
It's not a thing.
Oh.
Assaultrons are only in 4. And the
76.
76.
Okay, 4 and beyond.
Yeah, Assaultrons are scary as hell.
They are, especially the ones that can cloak.
Oh god. I think there is a book in here. There's a book of science, I believe. Can you turn your light on? Almost positive there's a big book of science. Maybe it's in one of the cabinets.
I've never seen a book in a cabinet before.
You have. You've picked one up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where.
I know there is a book, a big book of science somewhere in Helios 1.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me considering what this place is.
But maybe it's into the next room.
Yeah.
I just thought it was right there. Is there nothing just right around, like, you check again on those desks? Like,
No, there's just that, and then some papers over
what was
there.
on the other side? Just one more time. Is the terminal functional?
No.
No. Oh, maybe it changes once you turn the power on. I could have sworn there was just something at that terminal that was really important. Can you do anything with? Oh, hey, what's
There's
that?
a Poseidon Energy employee ID.
Nice. You can use that to do stuff. Does that generator do anything if you look at it? The generator behind you.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Okay. An average locked door.
I can do average.
There was some fighting in here.
Something like that, yeah.
Look at all those buffalo gourd seeds. There it is. Big Book of Science is right behind you on the table.
Where?
I thought that big book. Wait, what's that big book say?
So large scorched,
Large burned book.
Yeah.
Damn it. There you go.
There it is.
That's the progress.
I guess I just skipped going around it or something.
What are you going around it?
Because it's.
Oh, the door. Yes.
The marker was
There's
like over
just
here.
Some normal robots, I think, over here who would attack you. Yeah, those robots would attack you if you started those up. But because you have the stop, don't go through that door.
Okay.
See that?
Ooh, yeah.
Yep, don't go through there.
Can I disable it?
No.
No?
Maybe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, all of these would open up and they'd start trying to murder you.
No, this feels like a room that should have a big book of science.
You are the Big Book of Science, William.
Yay!
Maybe there's something past it. You want the rat away?
I read that as something else. Oh, there's another door.
But you have the employee ID. I think you're safe, but I don't know. And then you're just back in here again.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay.
what the lockpick let you do.
Cool.
Because those Assaultrons are strong.
Those aren't Assaultrons.
Protectrons are strong. I think they're the Protectron Guardians. So, like, they killed me when I came through here, but I wasn't max level, so.
Where did all this dirt come from?
Excavation. The Dirt Club.
The Dirt Club.
The NCR famous Dirt Club. We like dirt! And Manifest Destiny. Maybe it's in here.
Could be.
Up, because here's where you get to do all the cool stuff. Fix that generator, Will.
Looking for a book first. Maybe it's in the dumpster.
It's not in the dumpster.
Dumpster's empty.
Oh.
I don't have scrap metal.
What? Oh, was it go back, pick one up from one of those robots?
I will have to do that.
Stop going forward.
I don't want to look around.
No. Oh, maybe there's a robot up there.
I think I saw some scrap metal in this room somewhere.
I think it's in this pile. I think you're high.
No. Oh, anyway, we'll go find a busted robot. Or maybe it was in the storage closet. I found it earlier.
Is there any scrap metal on the desk?
No.
Where are the? Oh, there's the robot.
There's
body.
a dead one right there. Yeah. Maybe there's a scrap metal.
Hey,
Oh,
there's a magazine.
fixing things.
But you already have max repair, so that is worthless.
Yep.
Fuck.
Nope, no scrap metal on that one.
But There it
There
is.
we go.
Yay! Progressia.
Now we can fix that generator.
And finish the quest instead of do a whole bunch of extra stupid shit.
Oh, what do you do if you can't fix the
You
generator?
have to do a whole bunch of like running up and down, doing computer stuff.
Hmm.
Whoop.
All right. And boom.
And then you just touch them in the derbider.
Should now be flown to the computer mainframe.
Touch. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for the quick save thing to show up so I know that it did it.
Oh. Configure power grid. So where do you want it to go?
Full region?
Everyone gets.
Full region emergency output level? What is that?
If you click on it, it'll tell you. Configure the power grid.
Where is Fremont?
I don't know.
Fremont West
I
Side.
think that's supposed to be Freeside and Westside.
What is the Archimedes 2?
That is the laser weapon.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing you were trying to do for Veronica. I think. Is this the one that says it?
Insufficient capacity, burnouts likely.
What did you read that as?
Is it burnout?
It said brownouts.
Oh, what's a brownout?
Like when it goes and it dims without going out.
Mm.
So it's saying there's enough power to get. You can give power to everyone, it just won't be a shitload of power, but everyone gets a little bit of power to work with.
And if it's just McCarran and the
Then they get full power.
Configuration saved. Configuration saved. Oh, okay. What is emergency output level?
That destroys.
System overload imminent. Okay. Power for everyone. Because even though it's a little bit, it would still make people's lives better. Although I think Fantastic's going to be angry with me.
Yep.
What does arming the Archimedes plant defense do?
It makes everything in the thing hostile except you.
Hmm. What is Archimedes testing?
If you wanted to drop a laser on someone.
Ah. Drop on Kaiser.
No, it drops on like around Helios.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't have the aiming device.
So do you do initial trials then, or?
I don't know.
Oh no, you just configure it.
What does initial trials do if you click on it? That was just a thing to read, yeah.
Okay. So configure it. Full region. Brownouts likely. Okay, so it's configured, I think.
I think so.
The heck? Oh, what's up with your head?
I think you have to go upstairs and still turn it on though.
Yeah.
Because if you give it all to the Strip and McCarran, you get a huge dump of NCR love.
Mm-hmm.
But this gets a little love to everyone. Except, like, Caesar's Legion.
Oh, I got excited for a second because I wasn't ruined looking.
Pinion Alright,
oh, there's a door right there. Wait, what?
Yep. You go outside and walk around.
Okay. I will move.
Here we go.
Stone Bones Cave. For it to operate properly, it would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. A power configuration would need to be set in the upper tower's mainframe, and 2 ground-level terminals would need to be active and uplink.
What time is it?
It's between 9 and 3.
So the ground. I think there's a ground level terminal in the camp that you need to go turn on. It's down there. Nope.
Part of me is just like, I wish I had power armor. I could jump down there.
You would still die.
In power armor, there's no falling damage.
There was a hella falling damage in power
I'm talking
armor.
about 76 power armor.
Well, also there's falling damage in 76 power armor.
There's
Not a
not.
lot. When was the last time you played it, Will?
Did they change
Yes.
it to where there is fall damage now?
A little bit, like so you can't just drop down out of nowhere.
Oh man, that was like the best part of power armor.
But it also made it broken for PvP.
Yeah, so?
Okay, so it's a game about PvP, William, so they had to fix it. Yep.
That's dumb.
Yep. At least I don't think by default as it, I think you can make stuff that does it. Especially if you have a jetpack. I don't think there are any drop tricks in this one where you can just be like, haha! No damage. But to be fair, he did tell you need to do the 2 uplink terminals before you came up here.
Yeah.
You just had your big explosion computer going around. Oh, what the hell just happened?
Just walked through Robot Corpse. Nice try, landmine. Sorry, Raoul.
His leg is broke as hell.
Oh, this was the turret control.
Yep. It's clearly cannot.
None, right?
I mean, why are you doing this? You don't even need to do this. The turrets are all broken, and it's worth like 2 XP, and you're wasting stream time. Come on, man.
I like to hack.
Can we not, though? Can you do this later? No, I guess.
No, I guess. That's the only option left. There, I got a level up out of it.
Who gives a shit?
Okay, rude.
Yeah.
Rude.
You're rude.
You're rude.
And an ass.
Oh.
Boom, double slammed.
You double slammed me. That's really close to just maxing out science.
I mean, you can just get it close enough that popping mentats.
I was gonna say a book.
You are, I was like, yeah, just get to like 97 and then you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
As he leaves it at 96.
Why 97?
Because when you take a mentats, it gives you +3.
Oh, okay. And then I'll put my other point into barter. That gets me to 75.
Yeah, and now you get to pick another park.
Nice.
Are there any cool ones? I don't think so. You said the next one you were going to pick was toughness.
Yeah, I was going to do the toughness one so I could fight stuff better without taking as much damage.
Or finesse is really good. Or better criticals is really good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about better crits. Where was that at?
It's down a little bit.
I missed it.
I thought it was there it is, yeah.
There it is. So what is better crits?
50% more damage for a crit.
Oh yeah.
So that with lucky.
Let's go ahead and do that then.
Yep, it's really good. And then you pick finesse.
Done.
And then you pick both toughnesses. And then you still have some wiggle room.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Is it over here in these tents?
no. I mean, it's showing you where to go.
Hey.
Hey. Ah, what the heck?
Ah, you got blown up.
Why is there a landmine and a shotgun here?
So that people don't sneak in and do shit. Ooh, I gotta stand up. My back hurts.
Reset the mainframe connection?
Yep. Handshaking complete. Now you must go handshake again.
And my
Will, watch out, there are bear
nemesis.
traps.
I see, I said
There are bear traps, Will. You did it.
Oh, I need a doctor's bag though.
Yep. Your torso and leg are all blown to fuck.
Actually, forget that. I'm gonna take some Hydra.
Alright.
And I've become addicted to Hydra.
Good! The hubris, Will!
I needed to take more drugs.
That's true. And now the drugs have taken you over the edge!
I mean, it's only like 50 caps to get cured from addiction.
Yeah.
Oop, jumped on that guy while he was sleeping.
Oh man, what a dick.
He didn't even notice me.
But he's probably gonna have bad dreams about being stepped on.
Oh man, I had a weird dream last night.
Tell us.
Like I was at my desk at work, and then it was like the third drawer on my little file cabinet underneath my desk was just labeled with Justin's name on it, and then like clothes started coming out of it. So I opened it, and like clothes were just pouring out of it, and I pulled out a swimsuit, and I was like, "Oh man, a swimsuit! I can actually fit in this one."
Oh, I can just keep playing the game.
And
Tell me
then
your
just
story.
more clothes kept coming out of it, and so I kept trying to like shut the drawer, and it wouldn't shut anymore. And then I woke up.
That is the fear.
But I got a swimsuit, so...
Did you actually get one in real life, or are you talking about just in the dream?
No, in my dream.
Destruction.
That wasn't it. Devastation's not gonna be it.
No.
Notoriously?
Notoriously B.I.G.
Nope.
Shit.
Recognition's not gonna be it. Reluctantly could work. Nope.
All of the replenishments.
Oop, there was one.
I'm a little sad that, from what they showed, lockpicking and hacking aren't going to be mini games in Outer Worlds.
Oh, there's gonna be something you click on and it does it?
It's just going to be like a little bar where you like hold it as it fills.
Kind of like in Streets of Rogue?
Yes. I assume what it is having higher hacking lets that bar fill really fast, so that way.
Oh, entry denied because all of them are removed. It's accompanied.
You did it.
I did it.
Make the handshaking happen. So, if you pick this, you will never be able to use the Euclid C-Finder.
The what?
The gun attached to the Archimedes.
Oh,
Oh, can you pick that up? That?
What up?
This?
Oh, that's
no,
a toolbox.
the whole broken thing.
Activate broken reflector?
Salvage the array.
Are there more of them?
I thought you had to do a mission for the boomers where you had to come and salvage these arrays.
There's another one.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3. Yeah, I thought... Well, there you go. Now,
But anyway, what is the gun attached to Archimedes?
It's called the Euclid C-Finder.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a gun where you point it at someone, and then you hold it for a little bit, and then just the Hammer of Dawn.
Ah. That... I assume it's an energy weapon?
No.
No?
It's a special weapon. It doesn't get bonuses from anything.
And you only get it if you give it to Power to the Strip and McCarran?
No, if you give it to Archimedes.
Oh, okay.
Because everyone no one oh shit.
It is the worst option of the 3?
Yeah, because no one gets any benefits from it.
Mm-hmm. Except for you.
Yeah. But it is the most powerful weapon in the whole game.
Okay.
And you can only fire it once a day.
Ah.
But it does like... Fuck, I forget how much damage it does. I think it used to be able to kill anything in the game in one hit.
And then they nerfed it a little bit.
No, until like I think the DLC adds some death claws that can tank the hit, but like it cripples all of their bodies. And it's also sort of difficult to hit with it.
The Hammer of Dawn was a fun weapon in Gears of War.
Dawn, we gotta drop the hammer. But yeah, it's cool. Like it's a weapon that is great if you are doing like sabotage tactics where you're like you sneak in either because I forgot the disguise system here, so you could still be hated by Caesar's Legion and sneak into Caesar's Legion's camp.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just kind of stand far enough away, crouch so no one sees you, and then you just call down a laser strike, and then everyone panics and doesn't know where it comes from.
Huh.
But it's a very common thing. What people will do, not very common. It's common enough that I've seen multiple videos of it. Is to just get past the robots that need to check you for your money to get to the strip. Is you just Euclid C-Finder just area strike them. And then once you've walked through once, you're fine. And then those robots aren't like tied to the hostile robots inside, so it's fine.
That's funny.
Because if you sneak in here, you can do this really early, and then the Euclid C-Finder is in Freeside. It's the gun that little kid wanted, like you could buy from him. So that's what I was laughing at when you're like, haha, he's gonna shoot that little girl, and I was like, if he shot that little girl with that gun, he would destroy half of this city.
But it doesn't work because Archimedes isn't online.
Exactly.
So what if you turned it online and then he shot her?
Yep.
And you just see a beam fall into a
You're
freeze.
not wrong.
Does that happen?
No.
Oh. Huh, something's still missing.
What time is it? It's not.
Oh,
within,
it's...
so
okay,
you just have
yeah.
to wait until 9 a.m. There we go.
Yeah.
After playing Kingdom Come, I'm always nervous now. Every time we do anything, I'm like, oh my goodness, time's gonna pass and it's gonna fuck up all the quests. But then, like, Kingdom Come, they're just like, nope, you can take as much time as you want. There's no rush. Alright. Here we go. Fuck!
Something's still not working.
What does it say?
9 a.m., 3 p.m.
Oh, maybe you have to go
Configuration need to be set in the upper
Go to the
tower.
mainframe.
Did I not set it?
Maybe because the two things weren't ready yet.
Minor starvation.
So yeah, maybe you have to go back down to the mainframe and do a thing where it syncs with all of them. That's probably what it is. What are you looking for?
Just some food to eat.
That's food.
I thought I had,
Opinion to just eat food.
I thought I had, like, squirrel on a stick or something.
No, you squirrel stew.
There we go.
So yeah, I guess head back down to the mainframe and see if there's a new option to pick. Because I think when you pick the place, it's supposed to lock it in and be like, are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Because it said on the first two, it was like configuration saved.
But it's just right here, so it's not a problem.
Configure power grid. Full region. Insufficient capacity.
There it is.
There we go. Initiate retargeting. Reflector retargeting from the console in the observation deck. Okay.
Yeah, you just had to do it once it was set.
Giving power to everybody.
Except Eddie.
Trying to make their lives a little better in the wasteland.
Now they can use Reddit on the toilet.
Yeah.
Like true Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh wait, it saved going through, so if you fall off and die, it doesn't matter. There we go.
Does it not light up? Oh, here we go. Because I know, like, where I am at in, like, an actual solar plant is a dangerous place to be because of all the reflected light.
Like it'd cook you?
I don't know if it would actually cook you, but it would definitely do, like, some damage to your eyes.
Like that actress in Kurosawa's film.
What?
Where they wanted, Robert was saying on the podcast, where they wanted her eyes to, like, actually, like, sparkle when she was looking at the boy character, so they just, like, tased her eyes with light.
Oh, did it damage her eyes?
Yeah, so it did permanent damage to her eyes.
Oh man, that sucks.
Well, do we want to do any more?
No, we can call it for a night.
Alright, so we're just going to save.
Because I don't think anyone else is here.
Nah, we're good. And we'll just save and quit and go over to the other dude, because yeah, that one guy is streaming. But tomorrow, if we can get it to work, hopefully we'll be playing Gang Beasts. So let's just grab that over here. What are you doing?
I'm trying to put it over here because you have weird window locks set on your monitor.
I don't have weird window locks set on my monitor, that's just default. So anyway.
Alright, I was playing Hitman 2.
Yeah. That's what got me to look at this thing in the first place, because I was like, I like Hitman 2.
Alright, so him?
Yep. Well, we appreciate you being here, Elsdisek.
Is it slash raid or?
Yes, slash raid. But
Yep.
We'll have some Gang Beasts going tomorrow.
See everyone tomorrow.
Let's wait until let's wait until we send them, because if we do it, sometimes it freaks out and says you have no one to send. So that's everyone. So once it goes raid now,
and then we end the stream.
Yep. All right, end the stream.